What's going on, guys?
Digging in the crates.
Yo, we were digging around in the crates or in the hard drive, whatever you want to call it, in the files.
Digging.
And we have an episode.
In the clouds. We're digging in the clouds.
In the what?
In the cloud.
Oh, okay.
We pulled it from the sky.
I thought I heard something else. Don't ask me what I thought I heard. I just thought I heard something else.
Duttiness.
Yeah. Anyhow.
Duttiness.
We were digging around in the files, and we found an episode
digging in
that was
crashes.
filmed like probably more than a year ago.
Yeah.
And it never did come out. So, guess what you guys are about to see? Jay, tell them.
Your boys got the episode ready and willing and
able.
Sure.
Yeah. You're about to see a lost episode. We lost it, but we found it.
That's right.
So it ain't really lost. So,
with no further ado,
enjoy.
What a beautiful day. Huh? Sun is shining for September. Or, you know, it's really nice out here. It's been so long, I think I forget how we do this.
Yo, what up, vacation fucko?
What up, non-vacation fucko?
What's going on, yo? It's been a while.
I know, it's pretty nice for October.
I know. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at the
No
October
snow.
weather.
It's a little sunny. You're wearing shorts?
I know, I'm wearing shorts. There's no Halloween shit out.
I know.
Usually I have a scarecrow up or something right
Yeah,
now.
usually I think it's, what, Thanksgiving?
And by scarecrow, I mean I put Jay's picture out there.
Yeah,
I just hang up Jay's picture on a stick. Scares away all the fucking animals.
That attracts. You get all these people coming to your door like, yo, what's with that sexy picture in the front?
It scares away all the animals, but all the women are lined up at my door saying, yo, does that guy live here?
That's right. You know what they call me? The dog catcher. Dog catcher. Dog catcher.
It's been a little while since we recorded, so
I know. So
there's some pent up shit going on here.
So you're saying this was gonna go off the rails from start?
I'm not saying anything.
Huh? No, hold on a second. Because I can rewind it anyways. What did you just say?
I'm saying a whole lot of shit.
No, that's not what you
That's
said.
what I said.
You said, I'm not saying anything.
I
don't think
Hold on,
that sentence matches your face. I'm not saying anything. That doesn't match Dave's face because Dave says a whole lot of everything.
This is true.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of shit. There's gonna be tons of shit talk today. I don't even know what the fuck is gonna happen. I have no idea. All I know is that I'm gonna empty half my couch. We're going rapid fire on my fucking show and tell today.
Oh, wow.
Because I need to empty half the couch, guy. Because Fan Expo's coming up.
I know.
Fan Expo's coming up, and you know,
I'm like 2 weeks, guy.
Do you know the haul that I plan on bringing back for Fan? Do you know the haul this guy plans on bringing back for Fan Expo? This
The
guy's
hall?
this guy.
Forget the hall.
This guy. Listen,
I'm bringing the room, the hall, the kitchen, the washroom.
This guy made a spreadsheet of exactly all the shit that he. This guy right here.
That's right.
He made a spreadsheet
So
of
that
all the shit that he needs.
That's right. So I don't get it wrong.
Yo,
Because I already found doubles.
he's
like
coming,
nothing.
He's coming.
And I've
Yo,
gone through half.
so listen, I don't even like. I'm going in there. I got a bunch of shit I need.
No.
I'm going in to come back with some shit. So I'm clearing off the couch today. That's what you guys got to look forward to. Just a rapid fire, clearing off the couch. Show and tell.
Like you had to ruin the intro,
I
guy.
didn't ruin the intro. That's great.
No.
They didn't get the whole thing because my wife's sleeping. But I can't just bust out the thing with her.
Yeah, bust it, please. We're glad your wife's sleeping. The fans are glad. They're like, thank God she's sleeping. We'd have to hear it like 10 more times.
You're gonna hear about 10 more times.
You are.
Stay tuned. That's a teaser for you. Stay tuned.
No.
Yo, let's go do this. Let's go downstairs.
No, that's
get-
not even a
I'm
teaser.
excited, I'm excited.
You say stay tuned and you just left.
Yo, check your shirt. No, we go.
Yo, I
See that? See that? See that shirt? Shout out my boy Lawrence, who hooked me up with the shirt.
Check out the shirt.
Yo. Check out the shirt. Yo, it's got the black big ting shoes.
That's right, bro.
Big things up, yo.
Big things are gone. Big things are gone. That's right. That's what I say. Xavier's mama. Big things are gone.
Yep. In her anus.
TP for a bumbo.
Fuck you, Xavier.
We're starting right off the bat, right?
Yeah, fuck Xavier. We haven't made fun of Xavier in a long time.
I know it's been like 4 weeks.
And he comes on trying to. I don't even know what he tries to do now. He's trying to. Whatever.
He's trying.
Tune into some other shows and you'll see all the stupidness that this guy tries to talk, and then we just destroy him.
He's trying.
Yeah,
that's all I can say.
Yeah,
he's trying,
but he keeps coming back.
Trying.
It's like he licks. You know they say
he likes abuse.
What is it, Stockholm syndrome or something?
He likes abuse.
He just likes his captors.
I'm pretty sure his girl beats him up too.
Yeah,
like punks him all the time.
His mama, he ain't got no girl. His mama, he lives in his mama's basement, and she beats him to go downstairs before we come up and beat her.
He has a girl. She just runs him.
He ain't got no girl.
Yeah,
listen, Xavier, fuck you. Listen, you ain't got no girl. I know you don't.
Go it.
Let's go.
Go it. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Let's do it. We're going again?
I guess so.
We started again?
Hey, it's without us.
I know.
Duppy's like, yo, you gotta work.
You waved?
No, I actually wiped my nose. I went like this. Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Dave. And we're here doing another promo that started out of nowhere for podcast. How about that?
Yeah.
We have a podcast.
Go check us out.
Yeah, we're out. A, we have a YouTube show. B, that YouTube show is now available on podcast. Available where, Jay? Like on Amazon,
iHeartRadio,
Spotify, TuneIn, and there's more. But
Greg's Mama's House, Xavier's Mama's House. Those are live shows.
Yeah, you can go there and catch a live show. If you don't know who they are, just go to like a gas station. You can find their number on like one of the walls in there.
Chugga chugga choo choo and ride the night train.
Go look up.
They ride the night train.
Go look up the Jay and Dave Show, where you get your favorite podcasts.
And bright stars were so gallantly there.
What?
As though rockets were there. And the twilight's last gleaming. And the rockets glare were so gallantly. How many times you tell me the rockets?
So much rockets.
He kills it at the end, though. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Yo.
Nailed it.
When you're under pressure, just keep going.
Yeah, just continue singing.
If you fucked it up from the get-go,
yeah,
what's stopping you gonna do at this point?
That's right. Like, if the rocket's red glare, you say it 18 times in a song.
Cause the rocket's red glare, cause the rocket's red glare, and through to the night as the rocket's red glare. Oh, say can you see that rocket's red glare? For the land of the rocket's red glare, and the home of the rocket's red glare. Nailed it.
Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it.
Yo, who?
That's going up. I don't care. Yo.
Who would pay us to sing the national anthem?
Imagine.
Who would pay us?
Yo.
Because I would fuck that shit up.
So hard. We're putting ourselves out there right now. Email us at JandDave22.
I'll film it.
Yo, email us. We'll film it. Email us at JandDave, and we will sing the national anthem. Imagine like a Blue Jay game or something. We just go. Yo, the country would be so angry, guys.
Yeah, they would hate.
Yo, they would hate all. Anytime anybody messes it up by like one word, the country comes down and they're like, "How dare they?"
What if I forget the country's name?
Yeah,
oh, Flimida, our home and Flimland, true
and the rocket's red glare,
true Flim, and all our Flims command.
The bombs bursting after Jay eats curry.
Boom!
Gave through the toilet.
TP for my bum hole.
And our flag was still there.
Red and brown.
Oh, Canada.
Flim.
Imagine that. That's not me trying to sing it, fucking up, and you just throwing in stupid Tourette's words into it.
What is he saying? Flim.
Just say something and you just do.
No.
The whole time, I know what you're trying to do. I'll be trying to do a bit, trying to sing it stupid, and you'll be trying to break me and make me laugh mid-song.
Yes.
The whole fucking time.
No, every time you mess up, I'll be like, Flim. What do you say?
And I would try and stay in character and sing the song
and fuck it up.
And then I'd be fucking up the song on purpose, but you'd be trying to fuck me up. That's
what he's trying to tell you.
The fun part is,
but he'd be fucking up, just fucking up.
But the fun part is fucking it up, and like that guy stayed in character and just sang the whole thing.
He nailed it, guy.
I don't know. I think he did good.
I think he did good.
Fuck the words.
Because I would fuck it up, and then look at you.
Yep.
Be like, yeah, I fucked up.
Be like, what? That was good. Clap for me, motherfucker. Clap. We're doing ad reads. By the way, before we start the show, anybody who needs ad reads, anybody who needs an ad read, you guys want us to read your ads? We got you. Look at us starting right when the music starts. No extra shit talk, no nothing. I'm not even paying attention. Welcome! What up? To the JandDave Show.
And welcome to you guys on podcast.
For those that are listening, welcome to our people on Spotify and Apple and Google and iHeartRadio and
we recognize
Amazon
you.
And did I say that already? Whatever. Welcome to everybody who's listening
you.
And watching.
Yes, we love you all.
We're on podcast form now, yo. You guys can find us on Spotify. You can see me looking off to the left there. As Jay likes to say,
he's cokey-eyed.
It's my fucking cokey eye. Also, we're on TikTok Live as we're going, so we're interacting too. So if you guys like to watch the show and you tune in every so often, tune into our TikTok, follow our TikTok, you'll get the alert when we go live. And typically when we're live, we interact with you guys live. You can be on the show in a way.
You can be on the show.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You just check us out when we're recording.
Yeah.
But you know how
it's
you're
interactive.
Gonna know? You gotta subscribe and then get a notification.
Yep.
And then you know we're on.
Exactly.
That's right. Exactly. My brain.
Hey, welcome to the show. Welcome to another episode of the JandDave Show. As always, we would like you to fucking hit the little like button down there. We'd like you to subscribe. We'd like you to do all the fucking things that the YouTubers always say. Hit the bell. well, that never miss a fucking episode.
That's right, Blue Bender.
You never miss a post of his
sexy face.
See, I set you up for that one. Because I was gonna say your dry, dirty face, but
they know you're lying because they have eyes and they can see.
They're blind. You just took off your hat. Now they can't see nothing.
And now it's like our lights just went up.
We haven't seen each other in like a couple weeks because this guy's been on vacation.
That's right.
You know?
Bitches!
You went to the east side.
That's right.
The East Coast.
Not the West Coast.
The East Coast. East Coast of Canada, yo.
Yeah.
It's fucking beautiful there, isn't it?
Oh, man. Like, the rivers, just the scenery.
Yeah.
And you know what was great?
Did you guys drive?
No. We took the train, unfortunately.
So, like, sometimes when you drive, it's like amazing fucking views and shit on the way down to the East Coast.
You know what was so nice
Who lives in Canada? Who knows about the East
down
Coast?
there, Dave? The best thing about being down there?
Yeah.
No traffic.
Oh, yeah.
It's
not like fucking
Toronto, man. Everybody lives like 20 minutes away from each other. So
yeah, that's okay.
But when you get on the road and you're driving, it's just you.
Because all in all, like, really, fuck people, right? It's good to be 20 minutes away from fucking everybody. Just fuck everybody else.
Everybody lives on like 100 acres. It's like in their backyard is like a forest.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you gonna do? I'm going hunting. Where? In the backyard.
Yeah. You can
literally in the backyard.
You can own like vehicles, and like you don't need license plates on them and stuff because if you only drive them on your property, you don't need like license plates and shit like that.
Come on.
I had a guy. We went camping one time on a friend of ours' property that was like north, like about an hour and a half north.
Right.
And he owned like a couple of those little Suzuki Jeeps.
Yeah.
And he put the fucking big rail on front of it and everything like that.
Yeah.
And they had no top. You know those little Suzuki Jeeps I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And we fucking, like, he had like 4 of them. And we just jump in them and then go. And he's like, we're like, yo, where is there a trail? He's like, no. That's why I put those things on the front. We just make a trail. He's like, it's all my property. Just don't hit a tree. He's like, don't run into any fucking trees. But basically anywhere you go, the first Jeep makes the trail.
Well, don't be Sonny Bono.
What did Sonny Bono do?
He hit a tree when he was skiing.
Did he die?
Yeah, he did.
Oh. Well, rest in peace, Sonny Bono.
Yeah.
I named a marijuana plant after you.
Did you?
Did I?
I don't
Sonny
know.
and Cher, right?
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. A couple of the marijuana plants.
The marijuana.
And I named it Sonny and Cher.
Yeah.
And then I had a small one. My daughter named it Lightbulb.
Why light bulb?
I don't know. What the fuck? You gotta ask the 6-year-old what the fuck Lightbulb means. But yo, it was bomb though. Everybody loved Lightbulb.
Oh, okay.
Yo, when I when I handed that out,
why they call it light bulb? It was like ding ding.
You know what? It was. You know why? Because the strain of it was technically a wake and bake. Like it was like it was a hybrid.
So she knew the strain.
Well, yeah, I told her the strain. It was like a wake and bake.
She said, "Oh, light bulb."
Yeah, she said it's like when you wake up in the morning and turn on the light, and she just named it light bulb. I think that's kind of where it came from. Oh. That was like her little
good logic
process.
Now it makes sense though.
It does make sense. Like,
it makes sense.
It does. Like sometimes you can't tell these kids fucking logic, but
no.
She worked that one out and named it light bulb because
she figured it out on her own.
Yeah, in the morning you turn on the light, and that's what you do. It worked out, and everybody loved fucking light bulb. I have some friends who were just like, "Yo, you got any more?" I'm like, "Nah, man, we finished it."
Exactly.
Light bulb. I gave you guys jars of it, and then you're coming back for more, like, because it's free too, right? Like I'm just giving away shit.
Well, you know, you can't give black people free things.
I know.
Because it's like, they'll keep coming
back.
Half
of the shit you brought for me, we use, and then they're like, yo, you got any more of that? And then I'm like giving a little bit away at a time. The stuff you brought for me, from your crop, is almost all gone too, and is mostly giveaway.
Well, don't worry. Next time I come, I give you another jar, because I still have tons of it.
I'm good with that. See, this was all a ploy to get another free jar.
I know, this guy. I just said black people love free things.
Yep. Yo, do you remember that? Remind me. You remember that? There's a line. It's Eddie Murphy line. It's an Eddie Murphy line where he's talking to Gus. Yeah. I give you an inch, Gus. I give you an inch, you want 2. I give you 3, you take 5. Give a nigga rope, want to be a cowboy, Gus. Remember that line?
Yes, I do. But speaking of cowboys, I'm breaking off topic. Breaking news. It's not really breaking news because when you hear this, it's going to be like 4 weeks from now. It's going to be like December.
True.
But
this is the Christmas show.
Yo,
by the way, sure.
Ezekiel on the Patriots?
Oh yeah, they signed him. Yeah, man.
I'm like, okay.
They gave him a good contract too, like $6 million.
I'm like, okay.
If
there couldn't be
Elliott.
a more perfect team for this guy to rejuvenate his career.
Yeah.
Because they don't want him to run.
Yeah.
Because he can't.
What they
want
run? He can run, can he?
No, he can't. He's horrible.
Oh, I thought Zeke was good, man.
He is good.
Yeah.
Last year, when he played on Dallas, 12 touchdowns, but just goal line work.
Oh,
the other guy did all the running, and that's why they kept him and got rid of Zeke.
Oh, okay.
But, like I said,
sense.
if there's not a better team from the go on, the Patriots, it's like, yo, Belichick's going to be like, yo, you're running on the goal lines, and that's all you're doing.
Yeah, he'll get enough touchdowns.
Oh, he will get all the touchdowns. Like, you know those guys will scheme, and he's good for that. And then, who else? Someone else went to the Jets.
The Cowboys?
No,
like an ex-Cowboy?
No, another running back.
I know Aaron Rodgers went there.
Aaron Rodgers went there. Who was the running back?
Yeah, they signed a running. Aaron Rodgers wanted them to sign that guy. Aaron Rodgers he's like, I want him.
The guy from Minnesota.
Yeah. No.
Wasn't it from
Cook?
Yes.
Is it Cook?
Yes, Cook.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
So they signed him.
Yeah. And Aaron Rodgers wanted him. Aaron Rodgers was like, I need the running back.
He needs a catching running back.
Yeah. He needs someone to just drop do the dump offs to.
Dude, that team
watches
looking
NFL.
so bad.
Everybody watch NFL on TikTok Live?
They ain't looking so bad now, the Jets. And you see how last year they had a blazing start. And they won the first 5 or 6 games, and then
what was this big fat pussy cat flu? Said sorry, I'm late to the meeting. Big fat pussy. His name is Big Fat Pussy Cat Flu. You know what? You get props just for that name, guy. That name. That's a killer fucking name.
Because you're making me say it. It's like, who is
Big
it?
Fat Pussy Killer Fat Flu. What did I say right? Big Fat Pussy Cat Flu.
Okay, every time you say that, I just think of big fat fish raining from the sky. I don't know the rest either. Big fat fish raining from the sky. Na, 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 na. Big fat fish.
And the rocket's red glare.
And the rockets.
I know that part is coming in. You guys don't know what that is right now. That we
you know what?
did it.
I'll just squeeze that little clip in there.
It'll come in there. Yeah. Listen, should we go to the clip? Which way? We go. What?
As the rockets were there, and the twilight's last gleaming, and the rockets glare were so gallant.
And you know why you do it twice?
And we're back.
You know why I do it twice?
Why?
Because I don't know which way it goes.
You go this way and that way.
Because I don't know.
Because we don't know which way the edit goes. So.
Yeah, so when I get out, I was like, oh, it goes this way.
And we're back. Now you see the clip that we were just talking about, the rocket red glare. Blah, 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 blah. Right?
It's like, when I
editing, yo.
When I get home and edit, it's like, oh, it goes this way.
Yo.
And I always tell myself that
I'm
going to remember the way it goes.
Thanks for all the likes, yo. That keeps us in the rotation. It means a lot to the show. Thank you for all the likes. Somebody's liking a bunch. Thank you.
Hey, what do you call a cow with no legs?
I don't know.
Ground beef. Oh.
Yo, we should do a dad joke off one day. We sit across on the table from each other and just do the dad jokes and just try and make each other laugh with dad jokes.
I got one. Okay.
That'd be good.
I got one.
I don't have any off the top of my head.
No, but I have one.
Okay, go.
I seen a donkey cross the road. It looked both ways. Smart ass.
What the guy? Oh my god, that was horrible. It made me laugh.
If it's horrible, why are you laughing?
You know what? It was horrible, but it was a great dad joke. They catch me all the time on the dad joke. You know, like I always do those dad jokes when they're like, you go to the counter and you're trying to scan something and it doesn't scan, and you're like, well, is it free? Apparently, that's a dad joke. Somebody told me that, like, yo, only dads fucking do stupid jokes like that. Or they show up at, like, one time they showed up. We were at a restaurant, and somebody, the server came, and fuck, I can't remember how it exactly went down, but it was me and it was my wife's dad, who's a white guy, right? And I said something about us being brothers, you know, like us looking like twins or something like that.
Brother from another mother.
And apparently that was like a huge. He laughed. Nobody else at the table laughed because we were the only two dads. And apparently that's a dad joke too, whatever it is. I fucked up the whole joke because I don't even remember how it went down. But it was an amazing dad joke. Apparently, he liked it, and that's all I care.
As long as the other dad gets it,
yeah.
Fuck everybody else.
Yeah, it worked. As long as I get one laugh. All I need is a laugh.
No. It's called a dad joke for a reason.
Because only dads are supposed to really laugh at that shit. Yeah.
That's right. I got another one.
This coffee's good this week, man. You got another dad joke.
Yeah. What?
Is this a dad joke segment? Are we gonna have to have a dad joke segment?
Are we gonna have that?
Should we have a dad joke segment?
Okay.
This is cool. This is good. I like this.
So, buffaloes. It's back to school soon.
Buffalo, yeah.
So, the daddy buffalo,
yeah,
was taking his son to school.
Yeah.
Well, and when he dropped him off, he said, "Bye, son."
Oh shit. I see what you did. You got me. And you know what? When you said the punchline, I heard it before. Until you said the punchline, I didn't realize that I had heard that one before. Oh, you got me. Is this going to be a new segment? We just do like a little 2 minutes of dad jokes every so often?
I'm up for it.
Because you know what it's going to need?
What?
A jingle.
Oh, stop it.
I'll come up with one.
No, we don't. No, it's not a new segment.
It's not new.
No, we're just gonna.
Sorry, I'll think about it.
Random jokes.
I'm gonna think about it, and I'll come up with a jingle.
Please.
Yep, I'll come up with it.
I pre-apologize.
You better come some dad jokes from now on because we might have just started a new segment.
No, I pre-apologize
for his shitty jokes.
His shitty jingles.
The jingles are amazing. I bet you can already guess how the jingle's gonna go.
Horrible. Yeah. It's gonna be like nails on a chalkboard and I'm gonna be screeching trying to cover my ear. It's like,
dad jokes!
Oh my. Why do you like
Jane Dave?
What? Okay. Why do your jingles all sound like 80s bad rock? Dad jokes!
Fuck yeah!
Rock on!
America! Fuck yeah!
Like every time you do a jingle, I want to play air guitar. Dad joke!
Dad jokes! Dad jokes! Dad jokes!
By
Jane Dave.
No, just by Jay. Nope. No, I mean, sorry, by Jay. Just by Dave. You take all the credit for those jingles.
Dad jokes by Jane Dave.
No.
Who likes it?
By Dave. Edited, produced, everything by this guy.
Just remember.
No credit. I take no credit.
Of course I'm right. I'm Dave. Just so everybody knows. I want everybody to know.
That you're cokey-eyed and your forehead's a 10 head.
Well, I think that they already know. Yeah. But I'm also always right. Right?
And you always have a big head.
I do. Yeah. But they all know that. I have to push the camera back every time I'm trying to set it up. Because he's fitting in always perfect and then my head fucking just goes over the top end.
I know that right now it looks like we're sitting beside each other, but Dave is a lot further back.
See, camera tricks of the camera.
Right. Camera angles. He's got to sit about 2 feet back so his head fits in the frame.
There was a thunderstorm last week.
And Dave didn't feel any of it because when he stands up, his head is above the clouds.
There was a thunderstorm last week, and the place it went from sunny to like pitch black in like 10 seconds. This guy calls me, and he's like, "Yo, Dave, you outside?" And I was like, "What? What do you mean? Am I outside?" And he's like, "I don't know. It just got really dark at my house. I thought you went out and blocked out the whole fucking sun."
You know, Eclipse.
Fucking asshole.
That's his nickname.
Eclipse. They call me the Eclipse.
And Blue Bender.
Oh no no no. We're the Indian people who are always offended by our Indian jokes. No, Brampton.
No insurance.
We won't start on that. You know what we should do in this first segment, just to get this shit out of the way?
What?
We should rock, show, and tell, because I got 1,000 things I want to show just to get off the fucking...
Are you sure, or should we make it this whole segment in a second?
No, I'm just gonna rapid fire through it. I don't think we should make it a whole segment. I only have a couple little stories of why the fuck I bought some of these things. The rest of it, I just want to like show it to get it off the fucking couch. I can't tell a story for every fucking thing because it goes... I have too much. I'm never gonna fucking clean the couch if I don't fucking do this.
Okay.
All right? Should we just rapid fire it?
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
No, go ahead.
It's time for Show and Tell!
Do it again. One more time.
No, I'm not doing it. We're going to do it. You go first. You want to go first?
He's going to do it again.
You're going to do it again?
He's going to do it again.
You want to go first?
You got to do the
Should
jingle.
I go first?
No, you got to do the jingle again.
I do?
No one can't go until you do the jingle.
I have to? I'm going to go.
You have to.
I'm going to go.
You have to do the jingle.
Who's the jingle?
You're a jingle.
See how dad jokes work? It's perfect. I set him up and he fucking knocked it out of the park. You know? That's it. I didn't even mean to set him up. I just said it and he just fucking knocked that shit out of the park.
Barry Bonds.
Yep. Right into the water. There's people fucking diving into the water out of their kayaks trying to fucking get the ball right now.
That's right, I said. I take steroids. Fuck you.
Yep, that's why his head's so fucking big. And his balls are so small. Anyway, let's get into Show and Tell! Yeah, I'm going to rapid fire through all these fucking things because I need to get rid of all this shit on the couch. So first, I'm going to start with the pops. Dark Flash. There's no reason. No story behind this. Dark Flash. There's Dark Flash. See?
Nice.
I know you don't care about the pops, so I'm not even going to hand them to you.
Yeah,
we're going through.
And
this is my girl, Ahsoka. I have fucking 10 different versions of Ahsoka.
Obsession.
Yeah, man. I love this fucking character.
I know. Like, really?
From time.
I'm pretty sure all the fans know because they've seen this
1,000 fucking
and
times.
Heard you talk about this.
Ahsoka all the time.
Yeah.
This one my daughter found because she's like, "Oh, Daddy, look, it looks shiny." And so I grabbed it because it was shiny. It's like a 100-year anniversary. Something, and it's like a Funko exclusive. Look, it's got like a little exclusive.
He was like, he's trying, my precious.
Yep, I got it because it was shiny.
Precious.
And speaking of the shiny ones, here's a Darth Vader shiny one, like the Disney 100-year whatever fucking anniversary one. Funko Pop, blah blah blah. Here's another one. Who's this? R2D2. Shiny R2D2.
Precious.
I like shiny things. In the middle of all the shiny
my
things.
precious.
I just like looking at it. And here's a Mandalorian, which I got a couple different versions of this one too.
Oh, nice.
It's really cool to fucking grab a Mandalorian. I'm almost done the pops. Oh, pop fell down. This one, just because it's a special edition Annihilus and it was on sale for like $6.99.
Oh, nice.
So bang, I got that special edition Annihilus, $6.99. Couple more pops. This is a quick story. About 2 years ago, I was in fucking GameStop or whatever the fuck it was called at the time, and I'm a huge Conan O'Brien fan.
Right.
And I saw like 5 Conan O'Brien things there.
Right.
And for some fucking reason, I didn't buy it.
I knew you were going to say that. Oh, just come back later when they're not here and be vexed.
And now, all of them are like over $100. But on a like a rack for like $9.99 in a random store, I found 2. These ones are not the ones that are worth clearly over $100 because in the same store had the real ones, the other ones that were up there.
Yeah.
So I bought a couple Conan O'Briens because
for the fact
because I'm a huge fan, and now I got them. I got the receipt for tax purposes. Couple Conan O'Briens. I will get the other ones. I don't give a shit about what the fuck is going on. Rapid fire. from all the way since we went to the Oshawa Flea Market, I haven't shown my guy Vince Carter. Got to represent for the rappers.
Oh, that was a while ago.
Vince Carter, yo. I
think that's the first time we went.
I still got a couple flea market shit over there that I haven't shown yet.
That's Pickering.
Here's that Vince Carter.
Pickering.
Oh, Pickering! Vince Carter. Then there's like, what are we gonna go through here? This one I bought because Jay got it, and I fucking got jealous, and I loved the character too.
Yes.
John Constantine.
That is a dope.
Yep. Actual Wicked character. Comes with a comic.
Yes.
He actually plays a huge part in some of the stories, like the Flashpoint story and all that stuff.
Yes, he does.
I didn't realize that. Then there's a couple random ones that I got. Just what do you call these? The McFarlane sort of characters.
Oh, I
got a Lobo.
Oh, let me see that.
I got a Lobo. But
I have a Lobo, but I don't have this one.
It's the gray version of the Lobo. It's basically like an unpainted version. Here's the Wonder Woman.
That's kind of cool.
That's got a cool little fucking... I bought this one because it has a fucking cool label because I just told you I like shiny things.
Yep.
And all the fucking things I have, I don't have a fucking Superman. So I had to just get an original kind of looking Superman. Just like a regular plain blue and fucking red Superman.
Yeah,
which I don't own, so I just grabbed that too. And then there's a whole line of the stuff that I grabbed because I love the show Titans. And it made me read a couple of Titans things, and I listened to my guy fucking Comics Explained about some Titans. So I had to grab a whole bunch of the fucking Titans things because I already started.
Superboy.
Yep, I got myself a Superboy out of that.
Nice.
I found out of nowhere, just sitting on the shelf all by himself, a Nightwing, which is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Actually.
Bang bang! Oh, I'm not showing you guys. And
bang bang.
I got the Beast Boy.
This
This Beast Boy actually looks real cool too. Like he looks like a boy. You know, like because there's one where I saw where he's like this big fucking man called Beast Boy, but this one looks like anyway. Whatever.
Like the cartoon.
Oh, actually, I gotta give Jay and I made a trade. You can show that after for the trade part. But Jay ended up grabbing this more to troll me than anything when I said I needed Robin.
I know.
Worked out that he ended up getting what he wanted out of it because I grabbed something that he needed, and then bang, we traded.
There's a story about this. So I was here and we just finished recording, and I just happened to go to Toys R Us, and I seen that doll, and the only reason why I picked it up is because Dave said he needed it.
Yeah.
And I didn't need it, so I picked it up.
Yeah.
And then afterwards,
I couldn't fucking find it.
He couldn't find it, and then I told him, "Hey, I have it," and he's like, "You fucking have it? Why didn't you say anything?" And I'm like, "Well, because I wanted to troll you." But I didn't say I wanted to troll you. I just was like, "I don't know."
I knew he wanted to troll you. That's the only reason.
And then I was gonna give it to him, but I just wanted to see him sweat. So I waited a couple weeks, and he's like, "Fuck, guy, I can't find it anywhere." And then I'm like, "Oh, you can't find it?"
I have it. And I bought it a few weeks ago at your Toys R Us.
I pretty much went to his Toys R Us and stole it.
Yeah, it was good though. It all worked out.
It all worked out.
It all worked out in the end because we made a trade because I got something that he's been looking for weeks too.
Yeah.
And anyhow, here's the Red Hood, who is actually this guy in the show Titans anyway. This guy, this particular Robin, turns into the Red Hood, which is here he is right here. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, that's cool.
Bang,
but
bang, bang,
the
bang.
Red Hood indefinitely is a lot of people.
Yeah, no. Red Hood always changes stuff.
Yeah.
But what my collection is, I'm basically trying to collect the show Titans.
Yes.
You know, because there's a lot of Titans otherwise that I could get. I've even seen a couple Titans that in the store that I could grab that could go in my collection, but I'm going with the main show characters.
Yes.
That's just my version of the collection.
Right.
That's all I want to do. I just want to make my own collection. This has there's no Build-A-Figure, there's no rhyme or reason, because there's like fucking 10 other figures that I can get.
I know.
That are in the Titans.
Well,
right?
It's like saying you're going to collect Avengers, and it's like, okay, which one?
Yeah, and there's like 1,000 Avengers. Like Wolverine is in the Avengers and something.
Spider-Man's an Avenger.
Yeah. So
it's like, really?
Yeah, so fuck it. You just choose the little group that you like.
Yeah, you choose.
And made a collection, and that's what I do. And I have, over there I have Raven, which I showed on a previous show. And I have another, somebody else over there.
I think you have the girl over there. Raven and the other, I don't know what her name is, but in the show she's black.
Yeah. No, I don't. That's the only one I don't have right now.
Oh, you don't have that one?
Starfire. Starfire's the only one from the show that I still need.
Okay.
So that's on the list for Comic-Con.
I'll keep my
when we go to not Comic, you know what I'm talking about. Fan Expo.
Expo.
And the last thing I want to show from this whole thing was from, I don't know how long ago. This is such a cool piece that I never did show. I'm going to show this nice and close because look at this. Look at that storm.
She's saying, no, no,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no.
That's so cool. I like the bobblehead.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it is.
This was like cheap too. I think it was like fucking $10 or something. I got this for,
Yeah.
or under $10.
We robbed that girl.
Yeah.
That was the same time she was like,
Small
"Hey, do you
bobblehead.
want this wasp?
Yeah.
$10." And I was like, okay, I couldn't get the money up fast enough.
Yeah.
It's like I had a 20, but I'm like, no, I have a 10. I can't make her make change.
Yeah. And I ran out to the car and I was like, "Start the car! Start the car!" It's like we were robbing this chick basically.
And I come up with bags like,
Yeah. He comes running. And then he jumped in the car and I peeled out and I hit an old lady, but I kept going. I didn't care.
Yeah.
And then I hit a post. But whatever.
Yeah.
I'm fine. And we didn't pay a lot for the toys.
Yeah.
That's all that really
The
matters.
old lady's fine too. She just got up and
Yeah, she's died.
took her walker and walked away.
No, she died. She later died from a broken hip and a head injury or some sort.
I'm trying to be positive here, Dave.
Are you? Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, so
she's still alive.
It's my turn.
In heaven, whatever. Was that a good rapid fire? I fired through all those toys real quick.
That was a good rapid fire. You did pretty good.
I didn't even stop to tell fucking 1,000 stories like I always
I know
do.
you didn't.
Anyhow, I'm gonna let Jay go. Go.
So I've been looking for this for a long time, and
This was the trade.
Dave and I traded.
Yeah.
I've been looking for this guy.
You even bought an Ant-Man thinking it was this.
But you can't.
It
looked.
No, it did. It looked like it. It looked like
It looked like it, and then Dave was like,
"Guy, this is Marvel."
"Dummy, this is not DC," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's not DC." Okay.
But this character's good, man. Like now that I'm appreciating characters, so when you really look at this, look at the fucking intricacies on his costume and everything, like his legs and like. It really looks cool, man. That's a fucking cool character.
I'm telling you, I love this one.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
Okay, so I'm just gonna fire off. I've been doing some inventory and I've been cleaning out, and I'm like, I just found this, and I'm like,
really put together an inventory.
I'm like, wow. So
spreadsheets and everything.
So we're gonna start off with.
Oh yeah, this guy's popular in the fucking movie.
This guy, his toy right now. This guy flies off the shelf.
Yeah, it's worth
Spider-Punk.
It's worth a couple bucks. Remember I showed you my old Spider-Punk?
Yes.
I bought Spider-Punk like fucking 3 years ago.
And that one is worth money.
Yeah, and now I'm talking about the pop though, right?
I'm talking about anything Spider-Punk.
Yeah.
It's the toy, the pop, whatever you have.
Yeah.
He just blew up from the movie.
Yeah. This is a good one. Don't put it up here. It's wet up here.
And then
this is such a good character, man. Like fuck.
Then we got.
This is really cool.
We got to get Spider-Man, of course.
Yeah, you got to go to original Spider. Is this Peter B. Parker?
No, this is the original.
Oh, just original Spider-Man. Yeah. Oh, this is the one. Technically, I guess he died.
Yes.
This is the one that died in the movie.
Yes, technically.
Yeah. Oh, the original Spider-Man. Look at that. That's pretty cool. This is fucking. This got to be worth something, yeah. Because technically, in the movies, this original Spider-Man died.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what
happens.
happens.
In the animated version, right?
Then we got the Scarlet Spider.
Scarlet Spider is actually, I heard, from the thing you made me follow, is actually really popular right now too.
Yes.
Everywhere you go with just any Scarlet Spider you can find with the blue sweater.
Yes.
Apparently is like super popular right now.
So, well, I got one.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I have the tall version of it. You know that tall box?
I have the tall box.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So this is Gwen, Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen. Ghost Spider, as she's called in some things. This is really good. This is my daughter's favorite character right here. She absolutely fucking loves this one and wants to. I think she still wants to be it for Halloween.
Then we got, we can't forget Miles, Mr. Morales,
the star of these Spider-Verse shows right now.
And then
this is a cool version too, man.
Yes,
it's actually look cool. Like the little ribs on the fucking costume and everything look cool.
And then there's this one, which I was trying to explain to you one time, but I don't think you were understanding.
Yeah, I figured it out after.
Cyborg Spider Woman. I didn't know this was a woman.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a woman either.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
Because I've seen it on the shelf many times. You kept saying woman, and I'm like, what the fuck you talking about?
I know, and it's like, then I seen like a show, and they're like, hey, this is a pretty popular character, and I'm like, oh shoot,
I'm buying that.
Of course. Yeah. And then to finish off, we got Spot.
Yeah, you got the whole fucking cast.
You're damn right I did.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
That is pretty cool. Yeah. And I've had this for a while, and now we're showing it because I cleaned out my my little cabinet, and I found this there.
You see, right now, this is a whole rapid fire couch cleaning,
Yes,
or cabinet cleaning, fucking show and tell. Because, like, if you guys can see over here, my couch was absolutely full, and I know what's gonna happen at fucking Fan Expo. When we're going without the kids, and we get to take our time and watch. And I don't have to keep on looking over my shoulder at what she's touching or whatever. You know what I mean? Although she's the one who found me my Ahsoka. Remember?
Yes.
Daddy, look what I found. I'm like, why are you touching it? And I'm like, I'm mad at her. Like, why are you touching that? And then she's like, Daddy, look. And I was like,
Ahsoka.
It's Ahsoka, my fucking, my I guess my dream girl? I don't know why. Like, I love that character so much, man. Yeah. I can't wait for the show. It's starting in like 2 weeks.
Nice.
The one with Rosario Dawson.
Yes.
That show's gonna be so good for you Star Wars fucking nerds. Oh my god. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Any Star Wars nerds here? No. There's one person that's been with us the whole time. Give us a whole bunch of likes.
Any Star Trek? I mean Star Wars nerds in the house. You guys in the house?
One day when we have a booth at fucking.
Put your dukes up.
Put them up.
Put them up. Put them up.
Put them up. One day when we have a booth at fucking.
I'm gonna fight them.
Comic-Con.
We're just gonna be like, yo.
They're all gonna come at Jay.
And you know what Jay's gonna do? Like, get the octagon. Let's go in the middle.
Man, you know none of them can't fight. They're all fucking. They're so
That's
nerd.
why.
They're gonna
come in the octagon. Bend you up. Show you what.
You know what we'll do? Well, when they come and they want to get up in Jay's face, we'll have a slap contest. Jay always goes first.
Oh yeah.
That's the rules. You want to duke it out with Jay. You got to go into the slap contest.
Did you see the video?
Jay goes first.
Did you see the video?
Oh, you sent me like 5 videos.
No, the last one where the black guy was talking all that shit. Come on.
Yeah.
Slap me. Yeah. You're only gonna get one turn. Come on, slap me. And that guy's like, pow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get one turn. Talcum. Yeah. Come here, bitch. Boom. And then the guy went to sleep.
He got knocked up.
And they're like, nope, you're done. You're done.
Yo, Bloodhound, thank you for the likes.
So we gonna.
It's good. We're popping up with all the likes there. I think we're gonna shut down this segment real quick.
We gotta wrap
did
this
good.
up.
We flew through this segment. It started off a little shaky.
No, it's just our standards.
Yeah. It started off. I guess it started off pretty normal from what we do.
Normal. Shaky. Yeah. That's normal.
Yeah.
I'm falling. I'm falling.
It's the best. That made some of the best fucking content that we put on our social media ever. By the way, if you're watching us here, follow our fucking social medias. It's JAYAND DAVE 22 on Instagram and on TikTok.
That's right.
Yo, thank you for the likes. The likes are still coming. Yo, thank you for those likes.
And follow us where you get your
podcast. That's right. Yeah, he forgot the word.
No, I was waiting.
No,
that's a dramatic pause.
Liar. He forgot the word. He forgot. Follow us where you
get your
radio shows. Follow us on 680 News.
I was just.
Are we on the news?
I'm giving them a cameo. Let's just give them a cameo.
Have we made radio yet, though?
This is my good side. Good side. That's why I stopped. So they can.
Good side.
So they can see.
It's good side.
Yeah, this is not my good side. So they're not getting it, but they are. They're getting the good side.
So this means that's why I'm getting all the likes. Because this is every side I got is the good side.
Good riddance.
The good side.
Good riddance.
Some good side?
Oh, good riddance.
Back here. Show you all the good sides.
So
look at this.
We're done now.
Look at all the sides.
We're done.
See, there's this side.
Thank you
and then there's this side.
Thanks. Now that everybody's
look
gone.
at this side.
Everybody's
Can y'all see this side?
No, because
for those listening, you're gonna have to go to the YouTube show to see exactly what's going on right now. To get to see all the sides. Look at this side.
And then you want to scratch your eyes out.
Look at this side.
And you do see. You don't want to know what he's doing.
Look at that side.
For the listeners, right now.
Should I give him a little ravishing group?
No. For the listeners, right now, your eyes are getting saved. Because if you're watching, like the YouTube.
And for the watchers, here's some ravishing group for you, baby.
I'm sorry if you're throwing up. I hear 2 Tylenol.
That's for the people who watch.
2 Tylenol.
Anybody listening on Spotify right now, go to the YouTube show and you'll get to see all that amazingness that just happened.
2 Tylenol McGravel.
Amazingness.
It'll fix it right away.
That's a word too, amazingness, right?
2 Tylenol and a gravel. We'll fix it. And a big glass of water. And I promise you, in about 5 to 10 minutes, you might be back to normal. You might vomit because you might actually get to remember what you just saw, and you might. It's a reflex. It's okay. One vomit, and you're good. One vomit.
It's like looking at me just stand up is like a hangover. It's like an automatic hangover. That feeling that you get when you're hungover, as soon as I stand up, that's just the feeling you get.
No. You feel like you're bulimic. As soon as you see Dave's face, you throw up. It's like you want to know what? Here's the diet. If you guys want to lose weight, come check us on YouTube. And every time you see Dave, you're going to throw up.
Right, well, let's give the people what they want.
Oh, yes.
Come on. All right, people.
Get the bucket.
It's been a long time.
Get the bucket.
Look at this.
So,
Look at that.
So,
for all my people.
Alarmed.
Look at the drip. Look at the drip.
Don't be alarmed, people.
Look at the drip. Look at the drip.
That's not Botox.
Look at the drip.
That's really his forehead.
Look at the drip.
That's not Botox. That's his forehead. Now, he's thrusting. I know some people are dry heaving. Every time he pumps, it's a dry... It's okay.
Oh, shit.
I promise you.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe 2 gravel.
Okay.
And 2 aspirin.
Why am I tired now? All I did was stand up and sit back down. Now I'm fucking tired.
Well, that's what happens.
Yo, Bloodhound, thank you for all these likes. Yo, we're up nearly. Look, we're at like fucking almost 2 grand likes.
That's what happens when you're fat. You just get tired.
I just get tired.
Yeah.
I just 2 thrusts and I'm done.
There you go.
My wife's used to that, I guess. But
two pump chump.
y'all don't even know.
You know?
My wife's used to it. Bang, bang!
Bang,
bang, bang!
Shot him down. Bang, bang.
Oh, this has been a good segment.
Yes.
Yeah, we came back hot. We started off
hot. I'm coming in hot.
See that?
You know that song?
Who knows that?
Who knows that?
Nobody knows that song.
Because
copyright, Joe.
That's right.
We sang it for under 30 seconds. Right?
That's right.
Guess what time it is? Food time!
And sponsor time. So,
listen up for a word from our sponsor.
Listen up for a word from our sponsor. We'll be right back after this important message. BigThings.com. Go it. Go it. Go it. Support us. Support it. Support it. Support it.
We're starting already. What's this one for?
Hello.
Hello. My name's Dave.
And I'm Jay. And we're doing a promo for...
What are we doing a promo for, Jay? BigThings.com. How about that?
Yeah,
Let's do the BigThings.com. This is what happens when the camera starts and you have no idea what's going on. This guy likes to put... Because when the camera starts, when you put your hand up like this. And now as soon as I put the camera in front of us, this guy's putting his hand up to get the camera to start. We've not said anything. We've not done anything.
It's fun, though.
It is fun. But anyhow, that's all besides the point. You should go to BigThings.com, BigTingz.com for all your Jay and Dave merch and all your BigThings.com merch. Look at it. Look at this. See the Big Things logo right there? See the Big Things logo right there? He's even rocking the pants. You can see the logo down there. Look at it. You can get stuff that matches. That's the new tagline that we're going to do. Go to BigThings.com. You get stuff that match.
Matchy match.
Matchy matchy.
Matchy matchy.
Go to BigThings.com and you can be matchy matchy.
Matchy matchy.
Nobody wants to hear from you, Xavier's mama.
Except for when you moan.
Because she got a mustache that looks like Xavier's too, but whatever. She can, that's why I put her face on the pillow.
He's got a mustache. You know what? You know when you said that?
You got a mustache.
No,
Eddie Murphy?
No.
Oh.
I'm thinking about the mariachi, the band where those guys have.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking about that. So, hold on a second. Let me hold these whiskers.
And you pull it back, and you're using it like a horse, like those things that you ride a fucking horse with.
Like handlebars.
Yeah. Shit.
Face handlebars.
Yeah, he's like, he even asked, why the horse sound?
Why the horse sound?
We don't even know. We never know.
No, it's like the.
Vera DeMiro. Remember Vera DeMiro?
Yes,
You know who that is?
Yes.
You know who that is. He goes, do you guys know who Vera DeMiro is?
Hi, I'm Vera.
I'm Vera
DeMilo.
The two fucking ponytails. Those two little tiny fucking ponytails. In like this little ass bikini.
Oh, yes. Yes.
He come out flexing like, oh shit. Yo, Vera DeMiro. Yo, Google it. Google in living color, Jim Carrey, Vera DeMiro. I don't know if I'm saying the name right, but I think it's Vera DeMiro. In living color, the show is called. Jim Carrey, everybody should know Jim Carrey, played a character named Vera DeMiro, I think it's called. Yeah, go check that out. Yo, Jizzy's like, I miss In Living Color. Yo, In Living Color was the fucking shit, man. One of the ultimate sketch shows, man.
The way we communicate
What is this? Is this a song?
changed a lot.
Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you so much for everything. Somebody put, what's 1 + 1 for a Canadian? 226, tax included. That's good.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You know what?
That's cheap though,
I'm gonna give
guys.
that to you.
If it's fucking gas,
I'm gonna give that to you.
280.
Yeah, right now, what is gas? Gas is creeping up to $2 right now, eh?
Yeah, it's like a 170 something.
It's creeping up to $2 all of a sudden.
175.
It's gonna be. They say it's gonna be over $2 in like a couple months. Towards the end of the year.
So that means I'm not driving anywhere for the winter again.
You just fucking hibernate.
Pretty much.
Except here, you gotta drive here.
I will drive here once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's all right. You guys have been homies since grade school. Yeah, well, we've known each other 23
years.
23 years? Yeah, 23, 24 years, something like that. Like, it's been a long time.
Ever since I started working, so.
Yeah. We both started work at the same place.
Yeah.
We've been talking shit ever since. You know, it took a little while to even figure out each other's comedy too. Like I apparently, that we've talked about this on the show. I came out with this joke that made everybody go
cringe, and
except him.
I was dying.
He was dying, but he didn't outwardly die right at the thing. He just knew because he cringed like everybody else.
No, I didn't cringe. I wanted to laugh loud.
Yeah, but you didn't though.
Because no one else laughed.
Yeah, because everybody was like, Dave, what the fuck you guys doing, man?
But I made a comment.
Yeah, you did.
I'm like,
and that's how we knew.
I'm like, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was. It was fucking hilarious.
It was hilarious.
I think it was fucking great to this day. That joke, I stand by that joke, man.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit.
I stand with you.
I basically made a cancer joke, but I stand by it to this day. I don't know, like AIDS? Something like that.
It was with AIDS.
Yeah, it was of a disease that I maybe should not have joked about. I still think it was a good joke because it went over well. Look, this guy's still laughing. To this day, that was 20 whatever years ago.
Because it was funny, and it, you know, when it was relevant, it's relevant.
Yeah. Who has the higher net worth? I don't know.
Neither of us.
Yeah. We both poor as shit.
Exactly. You're not worthy.
You're not worthy.
It's like, who's got the bigger collection?
Yeah, I know. We just do this shit for fun. This is not to fucking. This ain't to make money. This is just to have a fucking blast. This is to make people laugh. All we want to do is make people laugh.
Is a stress reliever.
Yeah, basically, just get together,
you know,
drink some coffee, talk some shit, interact with the people. This is probably one of the funner parts of it too. Look, we were supposed to start the show like fucking 5 minutes ago.
I know.
We gave you guys some time, and then we can't even pull ourselves away from it. So anyhow, let's start the show. We're gonna hit the music. We're gonna start the show. Thank you guys for interacting. Thank you for all the likes. Keep watching. Keep liking. And here we go. Welcome back. What up? Segment number 2. The Jay and Dave Show.
Like Chuck.
We just ate a whole bunch of bourbon chicken, our new sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor?
Not a sponsor.
Not yet? How's bourbon chicken not a fucking sponsor yet, man?
I don't know.
Like, it's starting to get frustrating because we shout you out every fucking week, bourbon chicken. Holler at us. Go to our email. Holler at us via email.
Yes.
JAYANDDAVE22
Yes.
at gmail.com.
Oh yeah.
Email us for some business inquiries.
That's right.
Yo, we will read whatever the fuck you send us to read on this show. And we will,
We'll try and read.
well, yeah. The read might, you know what?
It's like
We will read exactly what you send. Let's say that.
what we'll read, whatever we can read, and when we can't, we'll make it up, and it'll be good.
We're looking at you, Bourbon Chicken. We're looking at you, Coca-Cola. We're looking at you, Walmart.
That's right.
We're looking at you, Cadillac.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I don't want a Cadillac. What do I really want?
Jaguar. We're looking at you, Jaguar.
We're looking at you, Jaguar. We're looking at you, Toyota.
We're looking at you, Nike.
Nike. Yep, all of you guys. We'll read all the fucking ads, man. We're looking at you, Ontario dairy farmers.
Dairy farmers. You want some eggs? Want some milk?
Milk. I'll read Ontario dairy farmers. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. We're looking at you, Marvel.
We're looking at you, DC.
Yep. Come on, send us some ads to read. We will gladly sell up.
Send us some toys.
Yeah, well, if we read Marvel thing, you ain't got to pay us. You just fucking give us X amount in toys and we will read that shit
Give
all
us
day.
a new release.
And we will fucking show, we'll show your releases before they come out on the fucking show.
That's
Imagine
right.
that shit. Look at this.
Imagine these guys reviewing your toys.
Come on, you don't want these faces selling your shit? Ding. Ding. Imagine how much toys you'll sell and merch and I don't even words.
Imagine. Just imagine.
You guys don't even see the bottled up fucking potential that's here.
The dollar signs.
You know, it's bottled up. It's bottled up like a fart that I would sell too.
On OnlyFans.
That's money. Money right there. Bottle farts. Who's gonna buy my bottle farts, yo?
Nobody.
Anybody want to buy a bottle fart?
No, they don't.
Holler at me. I bottle that shit up in a mason jar. That shit'll never get out till you open it and smell it.
And vomit.
Yeah, I don't care what you do after you smell it. I don't care what you do after you pay for it. Just pay for that shit. Yep. Pay for it. I'll send it to you, yo. I got a lot of farts.
I just realized.
What?
It's a new business.
Bottle farts?
Yeah. You could sell them.
OnlyFans, yeah.
No. On OnlyFans, but you can sell them
Just for vomiting?
as a diet tea. So you want to lose weight? Take a whiff of this guy's shit.
Every time you feel hungry, smell this.
Smell this.
And you won't want to eat anymore.
And you'll throw up.
Yo, and my mom came up to watch my daughter on the weekend.
Yeah.
And she made fucking curry chana. Okay? Curry chickpeas.
Oh.
For those who don't know what chana is, curry chickpeas.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yo, but like potatoes and curry and stuff.
That's
Yo.
my favorite.
And she made what we call fried bake, but some people call it fried dumpling.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So it's fried bake or fried dumpling.
Yeah.
With it. Yo. And that's what I ate all weekend. Guess who non-stop farted from the like 4 hours after I ate the first one all the way till probably like yesterday.
You probably just sound like cars are turning the corner all the time. Because I feel those curry farts aren't loud. They're just
They're just dirty. That's all.
silent but violent.
Silent but dirty. That's
Dirty.
dirty. Silent but dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Dutty.
Yeah, and because
Dirty.
so it was like double thing too because it was like curry farts A, but B chickpeas farts.
Oh, beans.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like chickpeas
It's a
chickpeas make for some good fucking farts, guy.
Oh, you're eating pure protein.
Yeah, guy, and it just your belly is my belly. I don't know. I guess it's everybody's belly with beans and protein and whatever like that.
There's a song.
What's the song?
Beans, beans, a magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. You shouldn't have beans at every meal.
I almost jumped in there, but I can't beatbox. That was horrible. Hold on, let me fix this.
Oh yeah.
Folgers in my cup. That was a good rap. Where the fuck did that rap come from?
You never heard of that? We used to sing that at school all the time.
No, that one I didn't heard of. You know how it's hard to get a reference over my head, just like I can't pull a reference over your head usually.
That's a school.
That one went over my head. I never heard that one.
Schoolyard rhyme.
We never sang that on. That's a Scarborough thing.
We used to sing that to the fat people. we tell them that.
Well,
you should eat some beans, fatty.
Yep. Back in my day,
make you toot.
I was not fat at all. I was fucking ripped to shit, skinny and ripped.
So then that you would know.
That's why I never heard it. But nowadays, if I walk by a schoolyard, they'd sing it to me all the way by.
Yeah.
So look at that fat guy walking by.
Yeah, look at you, fatso.
Fatso. And I'd be like, yeah, I got a mortgage, motherfucker.
That's
You
right.
poor little fucks.
I got a house I shouldn't.
Don't talk to me till you show me your bank account.
Yeah, but some of these kids probably have more money than you do.
Do they?
I think so. Some of these kids, and not all of them. Some.
You mean from their parents?
Well, yeah.
Ain't no kid got no more money than
I've been to a couple birthday parties lately, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like gifts that these kids get nowadays, it's ridiculous. It's like
PS5s.
Yeah, guy. Like, let me be a kid again.
Yeah. I remember I used to get like, my mom used to go to Honest Ed's.
Honest Ed's.
And she spent a whole $1 at Honest Ed's.
And get you 2 t-shirts, a
4 jeans. The jeans were like 10 cents.
5 underwear and 10 socks. And
you're
like, yeah.
So I get like 6 bags and you're like, yes!
I'm getting some
Look at all these presents. Meanwhile, there was like $1.50 spent at Honest Ed's. And it was all Honest Ed clothes that you could wear for a solid like 3-4 months before they fell apart, right?
Yeah.
But to be honest, that's worth $1.50. Like when I really look at it now, if I could every 3 months spend about $3 on my kids' clothes, and get her like full outfits, all these things.
Why not?
And I would do that same shit too, man. You know how much more money I'd have in my bank account?
What, you wearing Levi's? No, they're Wranglers.
Wranglers.
You remember Wranglers?
No, didn't Brett Favre do a Wrangler commercial?
I don't know, but
remember he did.
When you can't get Levi's,
no man,
they were Wranglers.
Wranglers, yeah, Wranglers were one of the cheaper ones.
Oh yes.
And there was what's the other one? There was Bugle Boy.
Well, Bugle Boy.
Remember Bugle Boy? There's like Byway.
I feel that was a little afterwards, and Bugle Boy kind of was okay.
But Bugle Boy was okay
at one point
when you were poor, because everybody wore Bugle Boy because we were all fucking poor and it was cheap. It was like from Byway or Bargain Harold's or one of them places, right?
Yeah, but Bugle Boys, I feel, gained some status after a while. Because I remember them having...
Because we were poor.
They having, like... People started wearing it now. Like, they had jumpsuits, like overalls.
Yeah, Bugle Boy had some good fucking...
I think they had shoes, too.
No, I don't remember Bugle Boy shoes.
No?
Maybe they did. Maybe I just didn't know them, but... I would have, us in running shoes, right? Yeah. I would have definitely remembered Bugle Boy shoes if they were out there.
I just remember them not being as bad as...
I remember Bullets.
Wrangler.
I remember Bullets from Bata.
Oh,
they were the cheapest fucking shoes, the Bata Bullets. They were like high cut. They're meant to look like basketball shoes.
Yeah.
But the shit was like wearing this fucking table right here. It's like you put on a piece of wood at the bottom with like
they're the
Bata Bullets, Bullets.
They're the type of shoes that you could walk on a hardwood floor and tap dance.
Yeah. They look like those Asian shoes that were just wood with the 2 stripes of wood at the bottom.
They're clogs.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. There's just like a flat piece of wood with 2 like things. It's almost like a raised on 2 things.
Yeah.
That's what Bata Bullets basically were.
Yeah. With
just some sort of like pleather on top that made it look like a high cut shoe.
Pleather. Remember pleather?
Yeah, man, it was pleather, guy. And the pleather was almost as hard as the fucking shoe. The shoe had no give.
No.
At all.
Remember the thick sole Reeboks? They were running shoes that came in like a cloth material, but the sole was like this thick. and they were running shoes.
No, I don't remember those.
Oh, dude, I used to rock those.
Oh yeah.
So those shoes would come with a white sole.
Yeah.
And the shoe would be black.
Yeah.
And it'd be all black and Reebok.
Yeah.
But one year they came out with a black sole on the black Reeboks. So because I had a white sole, everybody knew you had cheap Reeboks.
Yeah.
But when they came out with the black sole ones,
licks, boy, licks.
Yo, what shoes are those? And I just cover up the Reebok sign.
Yeah.
You didn't get the new Nike cross trainers?
Imagine Reeboks are good too. Reeboks are not a cheap shoe.
No, but that was a cheap.
That version of
that
it was
version.
a cheap shoe. Yeah.
Do you know what version I'm talking about?
No, I don't know.
They look like They look like canvas running shoes.
Yeah.
They had the jagged bottom underneath for the track.
Yeah.
But the sole was like this thick.
I have no idea which ones those are. You're gonna have to send me a picture.
I'm gonna have to send you a picture.
But because usually with runners and stuff like that, you can't get them. But I guess back in those days, even in those days, all I dealt with was like
Adidas.
No, but
Nike.
Adidas and Nike, like Jordans and stuff like that. Like my memory is all of the hype shoes, right? Like like once I hit a certain point in my life, I'd know nothing about cheap shoes. You know,
for me that was grade 10
because everything was expensive out there. For me, it was grade 10. For me, it was grade
10
7 or 8.
Because
that's when I got my first pair of Jordans. My first pair of Jordans was in grade 8.
My first pair of Jordans
7
were in grade 10.
Yeah, my first was grade.
I used to rock shoes.
Yeah.
Called Power. That's what it was called. Power.
I don't even know that one. Anybody know about Power shoes?
Nobody knows what Power is.
No, I don't know that one.
I got all excited. My mom was like, it was like grade 9, and my mom was like, we're going to the mall to buy shoes. Because usually we bought shoes at Kmart, Zellers, Byway. So I'm like,
Bata,
we're going
Bata.
to... No, Bata was too expensive.
Oh, really? Okay. Never mind.
So my mom's like, you're going to the mall. So I got excited to get it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to an actual shoe store. Only to get there, and she gave me the same budget she would use at
Zellers.
Right.
Yeah.
So when I was like, I want these, no. So the only shoe I could afford
was Power.
They were called Power.
I don't even know what these are. I have no idea what
I gotta look for
Power shoes are.
They're not anything good.
Yeah.
But they're in Foot Locker. So I was bragging,
that you went to Foot Locker.
I would walk around the mall with a bag, and when I see my friends,
yeah.
Yo, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then first day of school, they all looked at me and said, "What
the fuck are those?
What are you wearing?"
Yeah.
Huh?
I've never even heard of them. That's a.
But for a whole year, my nickname was Snap.
Why?
I got the power. Whoa, whoa,
yes.
Whoa,
yes.
Whoa, whoa, yeah.
I got the power.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you guys be interested in Star Wars merch? Yes. We are interested in Star Wars merch. I have a ton of Star Wars stuff just back here.
Yeah. I'm not so interested.
He's not so interested, but look, my Star Wars. See that little table right down there? Right here? That's all Star Wars stuff. And I have a bunch of stuff back there that's Star Wars right now. Yeah. But
I can say I have a little bit of Star Wars, but
I don't have helmets. But I have a lot of Black Series stuff right now too. A lot of the Black Series, a lot of Ahsokas. A lot of Black Series Ahsokas.
Exactly. I have one character.
No, but I got
27 times.
27 times. But I got if you look back.
Well, I know you got a lot.
I got a lot. There's a lot of the Black Series stuff.
Yeah, you got a lot
going on back there. And I got a couple more over on this side that are waiting to go over.
A couple,
I put away a bunch of the
Mandalorian.
Yeah, I put away a bunch of the Black Series stuff too. But I wanted to bring up. Before this segment goes off the rails and I forget, the Pascal Siakam trades that have been popping up on my fucking timeline that make me so happy, and then they never happen. Like, there are people offering shit for this guy, and he has stated that he will not resign with whoever he goes to, and people are still offering up draft picks, and like Atlanta was offering up a couple good players, and like that one is for sure, but then there's like rumored Pelicans trades, there's rumored New York Knicks trades, and they're all involving two first round picks with a decent player and like or like 2 decent players. Sometimes you have to take a bad contract back and stuff like that. But you're sending a guy who's probably not going to sign with them and probably come right back and sign with us later. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, trade him. We had this discussion on this little fucking chat that I have with some guys that like fucking sports stuff, and it's all mostly Raptor talk. Sometimes we talk some Blue Jays, but they were like, yo, you got to trade for the right guy, and I'm like, no,
you just got to trade him.
You got to get stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like I keep on typing stuff, just like how I said to my not manager, the fucking director that time. I said stuff like 232 times in like 5 sentences.
Yes.
To her. I'm like, you just gotta get stuff.
Because you're never gonna find the perfect trade because...
Especially because he says he's not going to sign with whoever. Nobody's gonna give you their superstar back for him.
Because he's not staying there.
Because he might... Yeah, the odds are he's not staying. But if you can get 2 really good players...
He might come back.
Yeah. Imagine you can get two really good players.
Yeah.
2-3 draft picks. And then he might just sign back next year. It's like trading him away, getting a bunch of stuff, and then signing him back, and now you have all that stuff. And I didn't get my stuff. I just wanted to know your thoughts on like, have you been seeing these rumors that have been going around?
I've seen a couple of them, and like I don't know why they're not pulling the trigger.
I know.
Get the fuck rid of this guy.
They're like they're trying to hold him down for more
it's like
stuff.
It's like OG, right?
Yeah.
They had a chance to get rid of him, and they didn't, and now they're not going to. OG's gonna play for his contract this year, and he's gonna leave.
That's the thing. If they keep Pascal,
he's gonna do what.
But if he makes All NBA,
then they're gonna be like Brandon Beal.
Yeah,
they're gonna sign him to a max deal, and then he's gonna get traded.
He needs if he gets All NBA this year, he's qualified for a supermax.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, so and you see what Jaylen Brown just got? $300 million. That's the supermax. That if Pascal gets the supermax thing,
what in the fuck?
He's gonna be qualified for $300 million. And Pascal, you know what? I love my Raptors, and I actually love Pascal, but he is not $300 not a $300 million.
That's why they gotta get rid of him now.
Yes,
they're gonna let him go at the end of the year. They're not gonna sign him.
They need to either sign him now to that like a cheaper extension,
and then trade him,
or trade him now. Right now, there's people offering stuff. I don't get it. I don't understand what is going on in the fucking Raptors front office at this moment. What they want. Because the trades that are rumored, guy, are good fucking trades right now, man. Like,
hey, I'm up for anything. Just get him out of Toronto.
So angry, man.
Get him out of Toronto.
All right, Proton. Proton says, message me after. Check out my content. I'll send you them if you feature me. Yeah, we'll feature you, guy. We sell out. He has 2 extra, a Mando and a Vader, 2nd edition. I don't even know if he's still in the room right now. I haven't been paying attention. But anyhow, yes, we'll message you after. Proton, follow us, right? Proton, are you there? I just see you join back. Follow us, and that way I can follow you, and then I can check out all your stuff, and then we can message.
Behold.
My stuff. That line will never get old.
No, it won't.
But the Raptors front office is fucking up. That's basically what I wanted to bring it up for, because we talked the other day about trading one or the other.
Yeah.
You know, you wanted to trade both for anything.
Both.
And I'm like, don't trade them for anything.
Both.
But guy, people are offering stuff, guy.
Both of these nuts.
Both of these nuts. Do you remember I posted a whole thing with the beard?
Yes, I did.
Yo, got like thousands of fucking views on Instagram, yeah?
I love the story.
Thousands, like fucking 10,000 views.
Achilles.
That's the one, yeah, the Achilles, yeah.
Achilles and Bofa.
That's the one I'm talking about, the Achilles one.
Yeah.
Everybody knows his little known brother Bofa or whatever.
No, everybody knows Achilles, but nobody knows both of these nuts.
Yeah, and they talked about Bofa. But it's cool because it's like a 30-second story talking about Bofa. And then it ended with both of these nuts. That shit was good, man.
Yo, it's like my boy who drops that all the time.
Yo, Proton's like, collab incoming. For real, yo.
Yes.
We'll feature your stuff. We will talk about your website. We'll talk about your whatever. For stuff. We like stuff. We're just talking about trading Pascal Siakam for stuff.
Yeah,
we will trade promo for stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff. Get them out of here. Get them out of here.
They're not gonna do anything with him on the team right now. And Scotty Barnes can't progress with Pascal on the team.
No. Do
you agree with that?
100% agree with you. When Vince Carter was still on the team, Bosch couldn't get any better. Mm-hmm. When Vince Carter left, look at Bosch.
Yeah.
And I feel when Bosch left, look at DeRozan.
Yeah, and that's why McGrady left though. McGrady was like, I'm no matter what I do here, I'm under Vince Carter's shadow.
I know.
He left and won the title.
But he should have stayed.
Well,
because if they would have stayed, championship, we would have been waited so long.
At least in the champion, yeah.
No, we would have got one. Well, with those two,
I don't know because we would have ran into Kobe's Lakers at that time, with Shaq and them. That's the same time, because Kobe himself said, if Tracy McGrady had stayed with Toronto Raptors, we would have been playing them in the finals.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about beating Kobe and Shaq in the finals.
Well, you know what?
But
if those two were on their A game, we have a pretty good chance.
At least would have been in the finals playing.
We would have been playing. Yeah.
Kobe himself said that. Because so good. You can research that. You can look that up. Go look at Kobe Bryant talking about if Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter together had stayed on the Toronto Raptors.
Because I feel Vince lost the zest. I think McGrady would have kept him on his toes. And
Buddy with the hat looks like a power bottom.
What's the power bottom?
I don't know what a power bottom means. That sounds like something you do to Xavier's mom.
Yeah, power bottom?
Yeah.
Power bottom.
Alright, sorry I interrupted you. So if Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter had stayed on the Raptors, you said?
I think that McGrady would have uplifted Vince. Because Vince, to me...
wasn't a number one.
No, he was a number two, but he was the most athletic. He just needed some drive.
Yeah, he just needed he needed the...
And McGrady was, at that point, trying so hard to define himself that he could have pushed the envelope, which would have made Vince...
Yeah.
He would have took all that heat.
Yeah.
And Vince would have been like, okay, let me take the whatever.
Yeah.
Give me the windmill dunks. Give me the open threes.
Yeah.
While McGrady slashing.
Yeah. Because I think if they stayed together, McGrady still would have turned out to be the better scorer.
Oh, of course.
Because McGrady just had that in him, man. McGrady was a fucking 40-point-a-game scorer, man. Like a scoring machine. Yeah. I think McGrady still would have been the scorer. And with Vince as your number two... What a fucking team. And then Bosch was on that team?
Yes.
Bosch was young, but he was on that team. Like, imagine what would have happened with McGrady, Carter, Bosch. And you had, like, fucking Childs. Remember fucking...
Oh, yes.
As the fucking point guard. Tough as fucking nails. Not the greatest point guard in the world, Chris Childs.
Yeah.
But, as tough as nails. And he'd fight you. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
He didn't care. Toughness. And Oakley was on that team?
Yes, Oakley in those times.
The clothesline master. You know, Antonio Davis. And, we had some fucking tough motherfuckers on that team, man.
We did.
Imagine that Keon Clark coming off the bench. Fucking.
Oh, everybody loved Keon.
The weed head guy. That guy was fucking high all the time. I love that motherfucker.
He's like, come on.
Keon Clark was high on the court. I don't care what anybody says.
He comes out of his car just...
And I loved him.
Head was just smoking.
Yep. That guy's face was always like,
where the weed at?
And then he'd dunk on you from like the fucking from the
he had some long arms.
He put down some dunks on some people.
Yes.
I was like,
we in those times we had a great bench.
We did, man. We had a strong fucking team, man.
But you think about it.
Wasn't TJ
Where was one shot away from the finals, guy?
Yeah, man. That Vince Carter shot.
And that was the year that the Sixers. It was Sixers.
Yeah.
One shot away. But you know who fucked it up? You know who fucked it all up?
Who?
Butch Carter, the stupid coach. He didn't play him.
He's their uncle.
Whose uncle?
He's McGrady and Carter's uncle.
Shut up!
I think he's related to them.
Oh, well, he's dumb.
I don't know. That's a random fact that may or may not be true. I don't know.
He's dumb.
I don't know if I'm right or not, but I think he is. I think he's their uncle.
And you never played them.
You know who his brother is?
Who?
Fucking the guy who played for the Minnesota Vikings who caught all the touchdowns. Chris Carter is brothers with Butch.
What?
Yeah.
I like Chris.
Another fan. Yeah, Chris Carter. All he does is catch touchdowns. I don't know if you remember.
Well, he's the one who made Moss.
Great. Yeah.
He's the one who made Moss great.
Like there was a highlight show that I used to watch way back in the day with oh fuck, I can't.
Flynn.
No, I can't remember the names. Yeah,
Flynn.
Yeah, one was a big guy and one was a black guy that looked like Flynn, but he looked like Apocalypse. I used to call him Apocalypse. The black guy that did the highlight show was always on Sunday nights, and it was and they used to come up with pure names for everybody who did whatever. Like they would go. There was a guy named Michael Jackson that played for Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
And every time they throw and the pass went for 45 yards to Michael, and then the black guy would go ee Jackson, and then they would say, what does Chris Carter do? And then the guy and the black guy would go, catch touchdowns. And they had these like little sayings for everybody. They had like Mike Allstott.
Yeah.
They was like, you're in good hands with Mike Allstott. It's like Allstate, right?
Allstate, yes.
So like I can't remember. Chris Berman. It was Chris Berman. And some his name must have been Jackson too, I think. Something Jackson. But like those two together did the absolute best. I used to tape it.
Yeah.
They were so good that if I wasn't home, that shit was set to fucking tape. Because I needed to watch those highlights every Sunday and listen to those guys talk shit.
Yeah.
All the way through. Because they had a nickname for everybody. Like it was amazing, those fucking guys. Those guys made me absolutely love football. Like I liked football before, and when I watched those highlights, I loved football. And I just wanted like the way those two guys did highlights. Chris Berman did the Monday night like the fastest 30 seconds it was called or something.
Yeah.
All the way until like 5 years ago. He was doing so on the Monday night football game, they'd clip to like him at halftime, and he'd do what's called the fastest 30 seconds. And he'd do all of his nicknames, all of his everything. He just fire through all the highlights and have nicknames for everybody to score touchdowns and shit. I love that guy. Chris Berman, man. He made me
like
absolutely love. No, I liked football before and I was watching.
Yeah.
But he made me love football. I needed to I knew people's names who I never would know, and like he would just shout out people.
Yeah.
And it was an hour-long show, so there was a lot of highlights, a lot of talking, a lot of stats, a lot of things like that. And it really got me like right into football rather than just like watching my team, and that's all I knew.
Yeah.
Right?
For me,
it was kind of like Ahmad Rashad was to us for the whole NBA, right? We wouldn't have known the whole NBA story. Stephen A. Stephen A. only is just on the TV now. I'm talking about.
I'm joking.
In the fucking 90s, man. Remember, like
Stephen A. insults everybody, and then that's his motto.
Was it Inside the NBA they used to do? What was the show that Ahmad Rashad used to do?
Oh, Inside Stuff.
Inside Stuff. That's what it was.
Behold,
yeah,
my stuff.
But you know what I mean? Like, remember we're up here in Canada. We only know X amount of what sports used to be on.
Yeah.
Back in the day, but if it wasn't for shows like what I'm telling you, the show with Chris Berman.
Yeah.
Or like Inside Stuff, you never got to see.
No.
The fucking Supersonic or the whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. For me, getting into football was fantasy. That's how I like.
That's how you really got into it.
Really got into it, and then I started listening to this podcast called Fantasy Football.
Yeah. But that had to be much later because there was no podcast in the years I'm talking about. There was no such thing as podcast.
No, it was later. But that's
when you really got into it.
Football and stats and knowing things. Before I was just die hard Cowboys.
Yo, listen.
Cowboys.
Cumberly Dumpsterski said, "What a beautiful chocolate man." I assume you're talking about this guy.
Of course. She's not blind. So funny.
Nothing.
That's right.
I don't know why I'm laughing so hard.
I don't know why you're laughing either. Unless you see your forehead reflection. Then I would laugh too. We should be recorded on that screen.
Oh my god. I'm crying.
I can't tell.
Whew. That was funny.
I see your Botox forehead.
Botox? don't need no fucking Botox. As ugly as I am, I'm still dark skinned. And I ain't never gonna fucking need no Botox. And then hi, I'm Dave. And this is Jay.
You know what? Both of these? You don't need both of these? Why do you look like you're about to both of these?
I'm going. I'm trying to kiss both of these nuts. Oh shit. Woo! All right, I don't know. We went off on our. I didn't even know we started talking about the Raptors.
I know.
We went up in NFL,
And then
that was a good segment though.
But then both of these.
And then both of these, yeah,
Both
we
of
ended
these
up
just-
fucking getting down to both of these.
Both of these just
Imagine our lips were like this.
no.
It
Then both of these nuts could fit in them.
doesn't matter. Like, yo, as big as my forehead is, as ugly as I am, you know, I ain't never gonna need no fucking Botox. I don't know wrinkles and
Of
shit.
course not.
The ugly, even though it's ugly, it don't crack.
Drink too much bush tea.
Look at that guy.
You know?
It's smooth. That's the best I can say for myself. It's
I
smooth.
mean, okay, let me ask you a question.
Like,
do
I
you-
can even go like this.
Do you
You can't even
use,
see all the lines and shit.
you know, no jokes, no pun intended, even though it's against, do you use Vaseline
Yeah. Yes, I do. And cocoa butter.
for your forehead?
No, cocoa butter for my forehead.
Okay. But Vaseline, I feel,
Vaseline I use too on my skin. Vaseline.
you know, Vaseline for me is like, it's what kind of gets those wrinkles out of the way, you know? You hydrate your skin.
Well, but you know what Vaseline does? I read something like this article about Vaseline. Vaseline itself doesn't hydrate your skin, but it puts this layer over your skin and allows your skin underneath to heal from like a winter day or
Yes.
whatever, like the wind and all that
Yes,
shit.
yes.
Like that shit can break down your skin, right?
Of
Like
course.
your lips, like this.
That's why your face turns like red.
Yeah, because it can break down your fucking skin and shit like that. And if you put Vaseline on your skin, it doesn't moisturize your skin.
But it helps.
But it protects your skin as it heals underneath.
Rejuvenates.
Yeah. Because
Rejuvenate.
like hand models and shit like that do commercials and whatever.
Yeah.
And their hands are always perfect. You know, they cover their hands in Vaseline and put gloves on and then go to sleep.
Well, that's what
Right?
that's what I do to my feet
Vaseline them up
and put socks.
and put
on.
socks on. See, that shit does the same shit, and that way you don't come with the Keshi foot. You know, if you come here with a Keshi foot,
Well,
and then fucking like, you know,
but you know,
one time I almost asked her, "Why'd you wear alligator shoes to the oh those are the alligator shoes." Sorry, I thought like a velociraptor came to.
she wanted to give you a free hardwood finish.
I know but she did end up just scratching up all my shit, man.
No, she got
Keshi,
send out the welts.
why'd you scratch up my whole fucking deck, man?
No, she took out the spots.
Lucky I don't have hardwood in my house yet. Imagine she'd have fucked up my hardwood.
No,
yeah?
she buff out those spots. Yeah.
She'd have fucked up all my hardwood.
Yeah.
She had like velociraptor foot. You know those the claws and shit, and they just come in, and it's all scaly and shit like that. Like, what the fuck, man? Why you come to my house to scratch up all my shit? You know, parts of my carpet, guy. Parts of my carpet are pull up. You know when something gets stuck on the material and pulls it up and there's all the string. She came to my house and pull up all the string in my house, guy. Like, pull up all my carpet.
So are you saying when she walks on your floor, you gotta close your eyes
For the sparks?
for the dust?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying.
But you're catching a free buffing.
No,
Your
fuck
floor,
it. No.
Your floor is getting, you know.
Unless she comes to specifically skate all over my
What?
thing.
You don't tell her to skate. You just say, hey, Keshi, you
Walk
come,
over there for a second?
Can you just walk in my back?
Can you check that thing over there?
Can you just walk on my deck
Yo.
for 10 minutes?
But imagine you have nice hardwood at home. Would you invite her clawfoot to scratch up your hardwood?
Yeah, she can buff out some of those spots.
Nah, yeah, she'd fuck up your hardwood.
No,
man.
she wouldn't.
You have to sand all that shit after.
No, well, that's what she's there for.
That's what she's there for, I guess.
To
yeah.
sand it.
But then she got to sand all the way to the corners and shit. Nah, she
Well,
just fucks it up.
No,
Your deck, I could get, but not my hardwood. Keshi,
Yeah.
wear some socks and slippers
well,
and shoes, and then
think of it this way. She comes over to your house. You get your floor stained, but you only have to pay him half the job because she's gonna come over
and sand off all this.
sand off all the welts, guy. Come on,
You know what?
it's a twofer.
You bring up good points.
Twofer.
It works.
That's a 2 for 1.
Yep.
Call it twofer.
It works. That was a saying we used to do just between us, me and my boy Chris, Francique. If somebody did something and try and steal something, you know, you're always trying to you just grab like whatever. You'd be like, it's called teefers. You'd be like, you fucking teefer, go for a twofer at Burger King. It was just something we used to say. There was no
twofer. There's no reason.
There was nothing behind it. It was just something we made up and we said over and over and over again. For as soon as you say it, that's what pops into my head.
Twofer.
You fucking teefer, go for a twofer at Burger King.
It makes me think of the time we snuck into a club.
Which club?
There was one around my house, but what we did, there was like, 5 of us, and we couldn't afford to go in.
Yeah.
So we pooled our money together, and we sent one guy in.
And open up the back door?
And then he opens the back door.
Right, that's the way you do it.
And then he opens, but you have to pick the right back door.
Mm-hmm.
So you pick the back door near
Not the left.
No.
Gotcha.
You did fucking. At first I'm like, oh, I fell for it.
Gotcha.
We had to pick the one near the washroom.
Yeah.
So that when you open the door, into a stall.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna catch you, but if you're taking a shit, they're not gonna come into the store. Yay! So you stay in there.
Makes sense.
You stay, and me, because there's a bunch of us, more than my friends. Like when the door gets open, everybody's going in.
Yeah.
So everybody else got caught because the bouncer, he knew that went into the washroom.
Yeah.
So he stayed by the door. Me, I stayed in there for 10 songs.
Yeah.
So when everybody's walking out get catch,
just drop your pants so it looks like the jeans.
No. I was waiting for everybody to get catch.
Yeah.
So after 10 songs, it's like, well,
he's gone.
He can't be. You've caught everybody else.
Yeah.
So you can't be like, yeah, what were you doing? Taking a shit?
Yeah, shitting, bro.
While you're catching everybody who's sneaking in.
Yeah, I heard all that.
I heard it.
I'm your witness.
Meanwhile, my boy opened the door.
Yep. I was taking a dirty shit.
Yeah. Not really. I was just in there, listening to the tunes.
You get in there. Starting to get into the groove, man.
Get into the groove?
Get into the groove. Oh, you got to prove your love to me.
No.
You know that song?
I do know that song, but no.
That was good.
No.
It was good.
No.
So you're telling me don't ever do that again? He's afraid to say it. I caught him. It's like a reverse catch. It's like a reverse catch.
No. You reverse. You almost caught me, and then I caught myself.
Yeah.
It's like, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. No.
Oh, that was good.
Almost twice.
Yeah.
Almost.
In like 5 minutes. Almost twice in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was, when you get to the edge and you're like,
the trolling kicking in. You know what's funny? The first one trained you for the second one, though.
Because you caught me the first one.
Yeah.
Because I really thought you were, and I'm like, oh, you bastard. Now it's okay.
Trolling 101. Oh, that was good. All right, we should shut this segment down right now to let you guys hear a word from our sponsor, BigTings.com.
Big Tings are gone.
For you, baby.
Big Tings are gone. Like a condom on my Johnson.
Yeah. Fuck it. Shut it down. Shut it down. I can't even go on what I was doing. Shut this shit down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Yo, what up?
I'm Jay.
And I'm Jay. I'm Dave. Shit, I fucked it up.
You're too ugly to be Jay.
Look at that face. A face that could sell anything.
That's right.
And
BigTings.com!
Yep, if you want proof, go to BigTings.com. BigTings.com. for all your Jay and Dave merch.
Go get it.
And your Big Things merch.
Go
and
get
your
it.
Johnny Two Stops merch. Yo, we got enough things out now, man. We got
some shoes.
We
got
sweaters.
Sweaters.
The hoodies.
Toques for the winter.
Yo, all the Jay and Dave merch is on there right now. And people have been asking about the shoes. We already got shoes sold.
That's right.
Our boy Marlon showed up in some shoes. People, there's more orders. Yo. Look at the trip, yo.
I'm so fly.
So go to BIGTINGZ.com, BigTings.com for all your Jay and Dave merch.
That's right.
And all your Johnny Two Stops merch.
That's right.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it. Go get some. Pointing.
It was hot the whole time I was there. I mean, it's a great vacation destiny because it's very laid back.
Yeah.
But it's not a place that I would live.
No, you have to want that lifestyle.
Yeah. But it's a place that I could retire.
He's asking, did you eat lots of lobster?
Lobster, scallops, fish.
The last time I was in Newfoundland, all I ate every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, was seafood.
Yeah.
Like scallops, lobster, shrimp.
Like I had saltfish down there.
Yeah, the cod. They call it salt cod. They call it salt cod down there.
Well, they have like two different. They have salted cod. And
you have to kiss a cod. Kiss a cod.
Another.
Kiss a cod. And that is it. I got screeched in. You know what screeching in?
You gotta remember, you're talking about PEI?
I'm talking about Newfoundland.
Okay, Newfoundland is like a different language.
Yeah,
you know that.
The Newfies, yeah.
And it's worse when you get two of them talking together.
Yeah, it's hard to follow.
Oh, you can't.
It's like pikeys.
Yes.
It's like it's like when you go down to Newfoundland, it's like trying to listen to two pikeys. Anybody knows what a pikey is?
It's like Snatch.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask. If anybody knows what a pikey is.
It's like Snatch.
Yep, it's exactly like Snatch. When they're just talking, you're like,
they almost kind of sound like they're from Scotland.
Yeah, but you know what's funny?
It's like
being Caribbean, I think, and knowing accents and stuff like that.
You know what they're saying.
It makes it much easier for me to follow. There are people who I was with who couldn't follow what they were saying, but I understood like 90% of what people were saying, right?
Yeah.
Because to me, it's like, if you can understand like Caribbean accents and the patois and all that shit, you can put together
same thing
really quickly what they're saying.
I feel like their slang is French anyway, so it's like it's patois is like French and English. I think in Spanish, is it Spanish too? All mixed into one.
Have you ever had cod tongue? I never had cod tongue. I just had to kiss a cod to be screeched in. It was this fucking big frozen fucking cod. Mm-hmm. I had to go up and say this whole speech.
Yeah.
Which I can't remember. Let your big jib draw or something like that. It was like this whole speech that ended like that. And then they handed me this big fucking salty ass fucking cod that was just basically sort of almost like frozen like in this thing. I think it was not frozen but like salted so much that it like was stuck in a position like that, and then you had to kiss it. And then then they gave me a fucking paper that said I was an official Newfie. And I was wearing this fucking yellow hat, rain hat, you know what I mean? Like yeah.
Fedora?
No. Yes. A fisherman's fedora.
Well, yeah, there you go.
You know, a fisherman's fedora. Fred, like, is like a rain, like what fishermen fucking wear. That you wear the fucking yellow jacket and a stupid yellow thing. Yeah. I say stupid, but I don't mean stupid because to be honest, I fucking loved wearing it. Like it was fun. I was mashed. Yo, when I was in Newfoundland, we went to bars every night. And I swear I didn't buy a drink almost the whole time.
Okay.
As soon as I walked in, they were like, everybody, like, because everybody in the little town that we were in called Corner Brook, everybody was like, who the fuck is this guy? They knew I wasn't from there.
Oh, obviously.
So they called me Come From Away.
You're too dark.
Yeah, there was some dark people out there and stuff too, but
they know who they
are. There's only like
a small town.
Yeah. So they called me Come From Away. Like, they actually called me Come From Away. Like, you know, there's a fucking play or whatever. They knew I wasn't from there, so they called me Come From Away. And they're like, let's go. What are we drinking? And it's almost like they're challenging me. They're like, let's go. you like tequila? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you like beer? Yeah, okay. And it's just me and one other person. And they're like, 6 tequila, 5 beer, or 6 beers. So I'd have to bang back 3 tequila shots and then sip on the beers.
Yeah.
You know? And when I'm done, they're like, all right, let's go again. It's like it's almost like they're challenging me to see how I could hang with them.
Well, I feel, yeah, they probably were. And there's nothing else to do in those places but drink, smoke, and fuck.
Yeah.
So you pick your poison.
Yep. And well, when you come from away and you walk into a bar, everybody in the bar, it's like they pitch in.
Yeah.
The drinks, like I didn't barely spend a dime on fucking on booze the whole time I was down there. Every time I walked into a bar, it was. I loved it too. I'm a fucking fish.
Yeah, I know you are.
You know,
my Rachel's uncle tried to kill me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he was like,
with beer.
Yeah, because those guys down there gives me a beer. Okay, I crack the beer open. It's like, yeah, he starts talking. Literally, like 5 minutes later, he's handing me another beer. And I'm like, you know I'm not done this one.
Yeah.
He's like, I know.
Hurry up.
Yeah. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. I kissed a fish. Don't tell the Jamaican. Don't tell a Jamaican.
Yeah.
He said. I'm telling everybody. I kissed a fucking fish.
Called Wanda.
With my whole face.
Fish called Wanda?
Yep.
Or was it Ariel? Who was it? Ariel? Or
I'll take Ariel.
Under the sea.
Wait, Ariel. Wait, how old is Ariel? No, I'm taking Wanda. I take that back. I don't want to be underage fish porn.
No, wasn't she getting married? Isn't that why she ran away?
Oh, was she old enough?
I can't remember.
All right, I'm taking Ariel again.
I haven't seen the movie in a while.
I'm taking Ariel again then. If she was over 18, I'm taking Ariel. If she was under 18, I'm going with Wanda.
Okay. Sure. Don't care.
He's like, Dave, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, you asked me the questions. I'm trying to answer the question. Hit the music. Let's run the last segment. Thing. We're about to start our last segment over this way. Thank you guys for all the likes. The likes will keep coming, man. Just thank you guys.
A seal called Dave.
And a fish called Wanda. Apparently.
No, you won't know. Well, maybe you will, because maybe I'll put that part in.
Yeah, maybe it'll just like jump in and just Dave talking about fucking a fish called Wanda.
Yeah.
Or Ariel, or as long as she's over 18.
Dave trying to fuck a fish. It's a big fucking eye.
Yep, and I kissed a cod.
No?
They kiss a cod.
Big fucking fish.
Yeah. The big fucking thing. I'm screeched in, man. I'm an official fucking newfie. I got screeched in. Then you have to drink like the screech rum that's down there.
Screech.
Which isn't that bad actually. It's a dark rum. Like I like, I like dark rum.
What does it say by the bell?
It's made from fucking Jufro nerd screech.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say Jufro on this?
I don't know.
I guess I said it
You
already
already
twice.
said it
I guess I said it twice now, so.
Are you allowed to? We don't know, but you've already done it.
Yeah, no offense. Sometimes they have froze, that's all.
So
we started the third segment off the rails.
Off the rails.
I got Jay speechless there for a second. Jay didn't even know what to fucking say.
You know.
We're not allowed to say that? Is that something we're not allowed to say?
I don't know, Dave. So my wife says, I'm good looking.
She drinks a lot though, right?
No.
Because she can't see.
No, she says I'm good looking.
She does?
Yeah. She said, what an ass.
Oh my god. That was simultaneously your worst and best one yet. It was both. So that was the worst one yet, and it was the best one yet.
It
the
got
fuck
you,
is going
it got
on?
you, did it? It got you.
That's why I say it was the worst and best. All at the fucking same time. Oh my god. So anyhow, segment 3
Off
of the
rails.
show. Yeah, we're starting off the rails. I don't know.
Nope.
Jay's talking about
Unhinged.
stuff. I don't know. What, like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even going to say it again. I was going to say it one more time. But maybe we won't. It's comedy, man. Come on. Just
laugh.
I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm not putting down anybody. We're just laughing. Just laugh, man.
I just make fun of Dave.
Yeah.
You know, when you
I make fun of everybody else and then make Jay feel uncomfortable. That's okay. But that's all right. You're allowed to have fun. You're allowed to talk shit. You're allowed to point out funny things.
Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Everybody have fun tonight. We're showing our age.
Everybody Wang
Chung tonight.
That's some singing.
If you know what that song is, link it down below and leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a comment down below for the sing. Yo, there's a lot of singing this episode. You know, every few episodes we sing a lot.
I know it's working out really good because I've been clipping some singing stuff.
Oh yeah, you're doing a singing.
And it's like I said it maybe 2 shows ago.
Yeah.
And ever since I said it, we've been singing our asses off. So it's like I don't even have to search for it.
Yeah, it works. They're all right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
Don't overdo it, okay? Don't overdo it.
Everybody.
Don't overdo it. You know, we're going good.
I hear something clicking over there. And it sounds like a movie, speaking of singing.
Well, you know.
Because I think we gotta hit the jingle for the Jay and Dave movie review!
Those jingles aren't in the singing clips. I refuse.
They don't have to be. Everybody who watches the Jay and Dave movie
they get tortured.
They get to see the Jay and Dave movie review!
They already get tortured during that.
So what do you got for us today, Jay?
Well,
what movie did you watch this week?
Well, Dave, I have to start off with my favorite movie.
What movie's that, Jay?
Well, you know, every week I tend to watch my favorite movie, my favorite clip.
A Fish Called Wanda.
No, it's called
Little Mermaid.
Big Fat Fish.
Streaming from the sky.
Don't know the rest. Justice League for you guys who don't know. And if you don't know by now, I don't know where the fuck you been.
Jack Snyder version, yo. Jack Snyder.
Yes, but you know, let's get down to business. Superman, he's brought back for the dead, like Pet Cemetery.
Oh, this is his favorite part. That's where we're at.
Pet Cemetery, and you know he bursts out and he flies in the sky.
People know what Pet Cemetery is?
And then as he's coming down, it's like,
I don't know if people know what Pet
why
Cemetery
can't I see the sun? Dave, sit down. Your big head is. I'm trying to rejuvenate. You're blocking the sun.
The eclipse, yo.
The eclipse.
The eclipse. That's
you know
my superhero name, the eclipse.
And as he's in the air, all he does is to flick his toe because Dave's head's so big. It's like moves out of the way. The sun starts shining on him.
We never did our superpower. Talk about what superpower we like. My name would be the eclipse apparently, but the superpowers I want are different. So go on.
Your superpower would be your head size. It's like
that's not my superpower.
Yeah,
I already have that. I don't need that as a superpower.
Yeah,
that's already there.
I know.
I want to pick another superpower
big
to go along
with no brains
with the eclipse.
We'll call you Botox.
The eclipse.
Forehead. 10 head.
Ain't no Botox, is that?
I know.
There's no wrinkles, man.
That's right, because you Botox it out with a big forehead.
Man, I need the Botox.
Anyway, Superman, he, you know, all of a sudden, Wonder Woman.
I put the pizza grease right up in the pocket in with pizza.
Wonder Woman tried to stop him.
They're laughing.
And then Cyborg starts stopping him.
I'm not even joking.
And then Aquaman
you ever squeeze a pizza and
is riding this big fat fish.
You know when the orange
comes from the ocean? It's like a whale.
It's like a good.
It comes and it slaps
pizza.
Superman in the face. And Superman got mad.
The orange grease.
He's like, Dave!
It comes from the cheese.
Dave!
Right out of the cheese.
Duck!
And it all drips in your hand like
duck. Dave, duck.
Pizza Hut. You ever
your,
Pizza Hut?
Your head. I need the sun.
Pizza Hut pizza.
You're eclipsing.
When you fold it.
What's going on?
And all that grease comes out. And then I'm
like... It's getting vexed.
I'm just rubbing
you know, and I'm like, well, you know, that's what happens. Like, he can't help it. His head's so big.
And then the leftover.
You know what they call him? They call him Juice Head.
Leftover goes on my hand.
Juice Head. That's how big his head is.
All in my hands.
You know? And then someone says, hey,
I don't even look
you want a box? You want a box?
And then when I jerk off.
Slam the child on the hard concrete. You want a box?
When I jerk off, it makes it
nice. Yeah. Come in here like you're fool.
Greasy.
Like you're fool.
Slippery. It's all slippery and shit.
What are you?
I don't even have to.
What are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about?
What am I? I'm just telling the story.
What story is that?
I'm not doing this for applause. I'm trying to tell a story. I thought you were telling a story. I was just telling my story too.
But then I heard about. I don't even want to repeat what I heard. I'm just saying.
Would you say you broke?
No, I wouldn't.
Because why did you stop your story?
Superman is running. Said Dave Duck, and then the Flash starts running. And out of the corner of his eye,
you don't even need cream, yo.
He like look like here.
I don't need lube. I just got pizza grease all over the place.
With his ashy fingers,
you want to
Dave
see,
is like,
you see his body rub down in pizza.
You want to see Scaly? Look at my elbow.
Rub down in pizza grease.
Look at my elbow, and when I flick my elbow, you see that dust?
Pizza grease.
That's ash. They call me Ashy David.
Just pour it on me.
Ash David.
Pour it on me.
Like Ash Wednesday, the Ashy David.
Covered in pizza grease, yo. Sexy.
I don't know what's going on with you.
Oh,
you're over there feeling yourself.
I'm just telling a story.
No one wants to hear that story. Okay,
everybody
folks.
wants to hear that story.
No, they don't.
What were you talking about? You were talking about Justice League.
No, we're talking about.
I missed it. Did you finish?
Yeah, I did.
I finished.
Yeah,
when I used the pizza.
Yeah, I know you. Finished pizza grease
twice.
Yeah. This week, movie of the week is a 3-pack. Because Dave likes...
Jay trying to help be professional and move on from my story.
No, Dave didn't try. Had the Jergens, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Jergens.
And now...
It's pizza grease.
He's crystally shiny.
Pizza grease, yo.
Shiny.
Pizza grease.
With just one palm.
You want wrinkles?
One hand has no wrinkles.
Then
on
listen
it.
to me, because then
one hand is smooth. No.
Okay, I'm ambidextrous.
No fingerprints.
I can do both.
Not even a callus. Just
both.
Smooth.
Both.
Smooth, like a baby's bottom.
Like this.
Are you milking a cow?
Yep. That's what they call it.
Okay, folks. So this week it's a Jack Black 3-pack.
My guy Jack Black, yo.
And
Jack
what
Black,
3 movies do we have
Jack
here?
Black is fucking amazing. Please tell me School of Rock is on there, because School of Rock is probably my all-time favorite Jack Black movie.
Well, I won't tell you what's on here. I will tell you Nacho Libre.
Oh, that's my second favorite.
Orange County.
Nice, that's a good one too.
And School of Rock.
Yeah.
Yes. So I watched all 3 of these movies, like 3 times each.
Did you get them 3 for $5?
3 for 10. So you got 1 for free.
Makes sense.
And Nacho Libre is just it's so not like
Encarnacion.
So the
Encarnacion.
So he's this monk, right? And you know how he finds his partner?
Encarnacion.
You know how he finds his partner? He breaks chips up.
Yeah.
And he sprinkles them on the ground. And this guy comes from like the rooftop. And that's how he gets his partner to wrestle. I'm like, chips.
Yeah.
Your partner, you found your partner by crumpling up chips.
Oh, that shit's amazing.
But
that movie's so fucking funny, guys.
It's
so funny. I don't know how they got the budget to film. I don't know how you pitch that script to a fucking company. Let's say Miramax or wherever the fucking company is.
Because it's Jack Black. Like he
was able to fucking.
I feel like
there was a time when everything he did was gold. Yeah.
No, but this movie is hilarious. I don't care what anybody says.
I agree, man.
This movie, it's so low budget.
Yeah.
It's like what we were talking about. It was not meant to be professional.
Yeah.
It's meant to be funny.
Funny.
And because it's low budget, it's even funnier.
Yeah. It's kind of like this show. It's exactly.
Yeah.
That's the premise of this show, I guess, right?
So yeah,
not intentional. We didn't copy that.
So
he's just low budget because we have no money.
He's like this monk, and he wants to wrestle.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious, man.
And he feels embarrassed, so he puts a mask on.
Yeah.
Then he actually wrestles, the professional guy at the very end, and kicks his ass.
Yeah.
Which is,
what a good
iconically ironic, but whatever.
What a good movie.
School of Rock. I can't even
Everybody
say...
loves School of Rock.
I can't say anything much...
I like when he calls the girl Turkey Sub. He's like, he's like, he gives everybody a nickname and he gets to the black girl.
Yeah.
Because at the very first class he was in, she was eating a turkey sub. And he called her Turkey Sub.
Yes, yeah. He is hilarious. Like, he teaches these kids how to play guitar and drums.
He fakes being a teacher.
But he teaches them about music history and
like real rock. He
teaches
them how to
whatnot.
But a lot of them are trained in like sort of classical music, but he teaches them how to like
rock out.
Yeah, and like the fucking Asian kid that plays the thing, and he learns how to play keyboard good and makes his fucking hair spiky and shit.
Yeah, just me is the kid on the guitar.
Yeah.
He does a solo.
Yo, that kid really played all those riffs that he was.
I would imagine
all the riffs that he went on. That kid was actually playing them.
Like
that's pretty cool in that movie too. He got kids that really knew how to play.
Yeah, so
and put them in to really play.
It's probably my favorite one out of the three is School of Rock.
Yeah, School of Rock's a really good movie, man. I like
and in Orange County, he plays this
School of Rock back there.
This kid, his brother's trying to go to Stanford or and he just plays a degenerate junkie.
Yeah.
And
it's funny too.
And he screws up everything, but then in the very end.
Yeah, yo, when he's like, yo, School of Rock, when the black girl sang, he was like, wow, yeah, when she fucking
because he had her like making costumes or as a groupie, and she's like, I want to sing,
and didn't realize that she fucking could fucking kill it. Yeah.
And then like at the very end, all the parents were so proud of their kids.
Yeah.
Like,
I like the whole story behind it. It's like a nice story too, right?
And then afterwards,
every once in a while we do like a nice story. You know what I mean?
And then what I liked about the very end of the movie was that turned to be an after-school project for them was the music, right?
Yeah, they called it the School of Rock after, right? They went,
which was pretty cool.
Like, that was all right. And so any kid that was interested in instruments
could
go. And then his roommate that was a teacher. Was teaching like little ones, like how to like start to play a guitar and stuff. Yeah,
which was cool. So
I like that whole premise. The whole premise of that movie is just funny, and Jack Black's character is just so like relentlessly
over the top. It's like
top, you know.
It's like, I got a hangover. You know, he's telling everybody to be quiet. And I was like, this guy's hilarious.
Yeah, it's.
You know, and how he bribed the teacher, the principal for the school trip.
Yeah.
He takes her to a bar and gets her
Stevie Nicks. I think he played some Stevie Nicks, dude.
But he got her drunk.
Yeah.
You know, when people get drunk, they tend to
got a little loose.
You lose.
And that's when he was playing that Stevie Nicks song, and then they were sitting there at the table, and she liked it. She's like, I love Stevie Nicks, and she's like,
but she by that point she was.
Yeah, she was a little bit hammered. Yeah,
she was hammered.
It was good.
Yes.
Like he gave her a little bit of attention.
Oh yeah.
And she was like so craving for it. Like
she's like, everybody hates me. Yeah. They think I'm a bitch. It's like, they do.
We're not talking about the funniest movies. We're doing a little movie review of Jay. Usually Jay's $5 bin movie review, and Jay was able to get this for $10. 3 movies in one pack.
Yep.
And we're doing like a little movie review on
all 3 of Jack Black's.
All 3 of these Jack Black movies. That's a good fucking buy though. $10 for all of those. Are great.
I mean, there's a bunch of movies that he's done that Shallow Hal
was fucking funny too. That shit. Shallow Hal was good.
Yes, Shallow Hal was very good. Yeah. I mean, obviously the Jumanjis.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
He didn't make a huge impact in those things. He's funny in them.
But he's still.
But The Rock is Nacho Libre is in that 3-pack.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Jack Black.
And that has been the Jay and Dave movie review. Too late, guy.
I know. The glass in the background is shattered.
Yep. It was good though.
That was
a good movie review.
It's not School of Rock.
I got to tell a good story during the first part of it. It was a really good story about pizza grease and myself. It was a real intimate story.
I don't think anybody cares for your
for my intimacy.
Yeah, your pizza grease.
Me story. And my pizza grease intimate stories.
No one cares for that.
Andre's like, that was amazing. Can we review Talladega Nights? Did we do Talladega Nights already? Ricky Bobby. I'm Ricky Bobby.
We haven't, but I do have Talladega Nights and
I have it right there too.
And a Step Brother double pack.
Oh, Talladega Nights and Step Brother double pack.
Did we just become best friends?
I gotta clap for the double pack because I have Talladega Nights and Step Brothers right there, yo.
Yeah, I like the.
Did we just become best friends?
Who has the best?
Do you want to go chop watermelons with swords in the garage?
Yep. Who's got the best hair? John Stamos.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys.
Yeah.
Step Brothers, boats and hoes.
Let's
Boats and hoes. Remember the song? The boats and hoes song?
And then they crash the boat.
Yeah. Yo, Andre,
the rapper's pretty good.
Surprised we got it. Yeah. You surprised we got it in a double pack.
Well, you know, now everybody's streaming, so I feel to get movies, the older movies anyways, they're like,
yeah, they gotta sell them off. Like they gotta actually sell off the actual physical CDs. So they gotta package them and sell them, right? Like they gotta get them out of there, or else they'll just sit in storage forever until they.
Yeah, I feel like they're just now they're getting rid of shit.
Or they'll throw them all in the ocean and they'll end up in some fucking the Philippine coast or something like that. You know, like
and that,
you know how they all wash up on the Philippines? Or?
No, there's it's not in the Philippines, but it's a land.
China.
So a water mass. I think it's near Nepal or something.
Yeah.
And they say it's the size of Texas. It's just plastic.
And it's just all plastic garbage, right?
Yeah. The size of Texas.
That's fucking massive, guy.
That's what I'm saying. In the water.
Yeah. What humans are doing to this planet. Yep, but whatever.
I drink from a...
That was a Step Brothers quote. Please don't mute me. We don't mute you, guy. We don't mute anybody, guy.
We just rip you a new one.
Yeah. Yeah. We'd never mute anybody. If you come off aggressive, we just get aggressive back. That's all. You know what I'm saying? We've been waiting. None of our fucking haters showed up today. This is
It's been a very.
It's actually kind of disappointing.
Although we have been ripping them.
Yeah, we just keep on ripping Xavier, whether he's here or not. You know. But yeah, anyhow, you can't.
Abomination.
You can't offend us. I can't see your name. Your name is written really small, but is it? I can't read it. Anna? It looks like Anna or something like that. So she's like, I'm new here. What's the vibe?
The vibe is
chill. Right now we're filming our show this way at that camera, but typically once we're done filming, we pay a little more attention to the thing. But we also look back and forth because we try and get questions or anything that anybody has to ask on TikTok and try and make it a little bit interactive. Try and include you in the show. Include questions we talk about. Some people ask sports questions, we talk about it. Some people ask fucking Michael Jackson questions or whatever. I don't know, Bill Cosby shit or
Cosby
or whatever. We end up talking about any kind of shit all the time. If you have regular questions that you want to ask, or they're not regular, but if you have funny stuff you want to talk about, whatever, we'll talk about it. There are some people who also come on TikTok, as you guys may know, being on TikTok right now, people come on aggressive. And they try and be offensive and they try and talk some shit. And if they come on talking shit, then we jump on the shit talk train and we start talking shit back.
That's right.
And that is when shit gets fun. Like, to be honest, we can talk about anything and we can have fun and we can make jokes about anything. I think we're pretty fucking funny guys. Right?
Well, this guy's funny looking. All the time.
Whatever way you want to laugh, just laugh. If you laugh at how I look,
just look at his face.
Or you laugh at what I say. Whatever it is that you want to do. See?
That's so funny.
Yeah. But point is, you laugh.
Stop looking. Okay.
See some cool memorabilia back. Oh, you see all that stuff? Look at that. Yeah, we're also collectors. We collect
Blue Bender.
We collect a lot of stuff. You know, you got to tune into the show to see the show and tell.
My stuff.
Are we brothers?
From another mother?
No, not brother. Yeah, poor Drake. Like Drake 2 Count or something. He's trying to make sure. He's like, are you guys brothers? I'm not hating on you guys. He's just making it clear that he's not hating.
That's okay.
No, we ain't brothers.
From another mother.
We've just known each other for like fucking 25 years or whatever the fuck it was.
For too long.
Yeah, we talk a lot of shit together all the time, and we decided to just start recording it.
Yeah,
exactly. We do this for no other reason.
But to talk about your mom. I mean, to talk
about Xavier's mama.
Collectibles.
And Greg's mama. And Malika's mama.
And whoever else.
And collectibles.
The troll.
Yeah. We talk about trolls' mamas. Mama's mamas.
Mama's.
Mama's mamas.
And mama.
And then we talk about what we like. The shit that we would talk about anyway, we just record ourselves talking about it. You know how many conversations we have at work where we're like, fuck, we're wasting. Now, what it looks like is like we're wasting good material. Sometimes we talk for an hour at work.
I know,
and we're
I know.
like, fuck, we got to talk about all that
So
again.
when I see this guy, I just pass him.
Yeah. He keeps on passing me by. Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, I got a question for you.
He keeps on passing
Farside.
me by. Yeah, Farside. Okay,
Farsa.
Yep.
Okay.
Question.
Okay.
Carnival Monday night, any music truck shut down.
What are
What are you going to do?
the top most expensive vacation destinies?
Destinations. Destinations.
Yeah, whatever.
Destinies.
You know I got a fucking
He's
word.
always-
I did that purposely.
He's
I'm gonna
always,
see if you
he's
catch
always so close.
it. I see if you want to catch it.
He's always so close. Everybody's catching it. You sound like a fucking retard. That's like,
Hey,
wait, are we allowed to say that?
no,
Oh, okay.
it's special.
All right. So how many things can I say? How many things can I not say on this fucking show that I've already said? Anyhow, let's get back.
Okay, so the five.
What's the question?
The five most expensive
Dubai.
vacation destinies.
Dubai.
Let's see.
Destinations. I'm saying fucking destinies.
I want to say Destiny's Child.
Okay.
That's-
Beyonce.
No.
She ain't expensive,
Well, she is, but you can't afford her.
but she's expensive.
That's why Jay-Z's got her, because he can afford it.
So that must be the most expensive.
Well, you're damn right.
So I'm right. Now that's number one.
No.
Oh. Dubai. Dubai's not in there?
Dubai is third on the list.
Oh, Dubai's third on the list. Okay, I got.
So
do I have to name them in order, or can I just name the five?
You can name the five,
Okay,
but
good.
I'll tell you what order they are.
Yeah, that's
Dubai-
cool. That's cool. So as long as I'm getting the
As long as,
five.
as long as you get
Turks and Caicos?
No.
Not up there. That's cheap, I guess.
Yes, that is.
Compared to what these ones are. Dubai. Is anything else? Is anything else in like Saudi Arabia area? Like, is there more?
No.
No more. Okay, so I can minus that from the. What the fuck would else be as expensive as Dubai?
Come on. I'll give you a hint.
Yeah, give me a hint. Europe? Is it in,
Well, yes, there's one in Europe.
there's one in Europe?
There's one in, and okay.
It wouldn't be.
There are most of them
Would it be
are,
Italy, in Italy?
most of them no, are like islands.
And not Turks and Caicos.
So, like the film,
Flim?
well, you're close. It starts with an F.
Fiji?
There you go.
All right.
That's number 4.
I got one.
There,
I need hints because I wouldn't know otherwise.
there's
Cayman? The Cayman?
No.
Cayman Islands? Shit.
one of the-
Bahamas.
Whoa! You just took it right out of my mouth. I was going to give you a hint.
All right, I'm back.
So Bahamas is number 2.
Somebody to type in Aruba. Let's do some. Let's get some help from TikTok here. Is Singapore on there?
No.
Singapore's on. Singapore's are relatively cheap. Fiji we already said.
Fiji.
And Fiji is on there.
Yes, it's number 4.
But Aruba's not there?
No, it's not on.
Okay.
The last place on the list is the same name twice. And I actually
Oh shit.
starts with a B.
Fuck, I know what you're talking about.
Bora.
Bora Bora, yeah. Yeah, Bora Bora.
Okay.
Oh, he typed the Bora Bora. He got it.
Okay, and the last. Well,
Good job, Andre.
The first place. The first place
The
is in
number
Europe.
one. The number one place.
Yeah, it's
Not-
most expensive.
not
And I-
Paris?
and it's like it
Not
was
Paris?
surprising to me. No,
Is it in Germany at all?
nope.
No.
Starts with an N.
Netherlands.
No. And
Is it a city? The city starts with an N or the country?
the
You're talking about a country, right? Obviously.
country.
The whole
I'm
country?
saying the country. The city would be way too hard.
Yeah.
The end of the word rhymes with way.
Norway.
Yeah.
Really? Norway is the most expensive place?
Yes. Yes. Norway's number 1. You're gonna see in a second.
Wow, Norway.
See.
Yeah. Andre got it.
Yes.
Andre.
This place.
Andre had put Switzerland, but
Oslo.
then he put Norway.
OSLO. How do you say it? Oslo?
Oslo.
Norway
Oslo, Norway.
is the most expensive place.
I would never have guessed that. ever like without those hints, I would have never, ever, ever.
I mean, the
ever
only place I did
said
this,
Norway.
the only place I got was Dubai and Bahamas.
Well, Dubai was the one he gave me with no hints, and Bahamas with no hints.
Yeah, and I'm like, the other places, I'm like, well, Fiji, yes, the Fiji Islands. Like,
I wouldn't think that Fiji would be that. I know, like Hawaii is really expensive because there's no like all inclusives there, and you got to spend American dollars when you go there and stuff. You know, like hopefully everybody in Maui's okay. Like saw all the fucking shit that went on down there.
The fires, that's
the fire. Yeah, that's horrible. See, people have to like leave their cars and just jump in the ocean, guy. Do you see that? Like the fire burned off all their cars and everything, guy.
Like how? Why is fire?
That must have been like the worst fire ever, man. Imagine
how
that
is
shit.
Fire just mashing up this year? Like,
yeah,
we've had these fires in Ottawa. You know, there's the fires over BC.
Right now in Northwest Territories, they're fucking burning like crazy.
How is it burning up there? It's cold.
I know.
With all the ice up there.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Well, that heat dome comes every year now that. Remember last year I went on my vacation during Caravana?
Yeah.
And when I went to Vancouver, it was plus 30, no clouds in the sky for fucking 7 days or whatever I was there. Then I went to Edmonton, plus 30, no clouds in the sky for every day that I was there too.
That's
like,
crazy.
That's not supposed to happen. Vancouver rains all the time, like England. They say it's kind of like England. It's like not 3 days goes by without a full day of rain.
True.
Right? And the fact that we got like 5 days straight of no cloud. Like there's this new thing called a heat dome that passes over right at this time of year because last week was Caravana.
Yeah.
And it passes over the east side of the country, west side to north.
Yeah.
And it sits there and doesn't allow rain and all that stuff to come in. And if something catches,
that's crazy.
It just burns the fuck, right? Like it just burns off everything.
Like I've been to Vegas when they say it's like the hottest. It was in September. 130. Now I don't know what that is in our range, but it was fucking hot.
Yeah, that 130 is like 45, 50 almost.
Every day.
Like that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
130.
130. Guy,
yo,
you want to know what the best day was? 119.
Andre saying he was in Fort McMurray. Remember when those big fires? I saw video from Fort McMurray of people driving on the street, and both sides were just on blazing fire, like walls of forest fire, like, and people driving on like a highway just trying to get through it. Yo, that was the craziest shit that I've ever seen in my life.
When you see those videos,
I have never seen anything that crazy.
You think they're stunt videos?
Yeah, it looks like made up. It really looks made up. Andre's like he had to drive through it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't even believe how fucking scared I would be.
Oh,
driving through that guy. Like, how fucking scared would you be? Like, what the fuck, man? Blazing fire on both sides of you. You just gotta gun it through, hoping that your fucking car doesn't catch, guy. Like,
no.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, guy? Yeah, fires have been fucking wrecking Canada lately. Even the west coast of fucking U.S. too, man. Yeah. Fucking the forest fires down in Cali and all that.
I feel they always have fires every year.
Yeah. He said the gas station blew up. The gas station caught fire and just fucking blew up.
Can imagine.
Yo, scary shit, boy. Yo, imagine that explosion. I mean, you saw it, Andre. Like, but I don't even know if I can fucking imagine that explosion, guy. Like,
you could. Remember the explosion on the highway?
Oh yes, yeah. But
you saw it.
I saw the aftermath of the explosion.
You can imagine.
Yo, so right where we live, Andre, like just down the street from where I live, like literally I don't live like maybe like 5 blocks from the highway, which is relatively close. Yeah. And there was a fucking massive explosion on the highway. The whole gas truck blew up. And fucking lit up a bridge and fucked up the bridge and everything. Like, it was so loud that we all heard it, but you almost didn't know what it was. Like, that's not a noise that you hear every day. So you're like, and the place rumbles, and you're like, oh.
And the explosion actually killed somebody.
Yeah, like, what the fuck was that? I think it killed a couple people. Yeah,
2 people under the bridge.
Yeah, like it
cars.
Just fuck, guy. Like,
could you imagine
and that fire blazed for I don't know how long.
The impact.
They just had to leave it. They couldn't do anything about it. It was so big they had to leave it. They just had to leave it.
Did you? Did you see pictures afterwards of the mushroom cloud that?
Yeah. Somebody on their dash cam caught the fucking actual explosion.
Boom! You just seen this thing like someone dropped a bomb,
like a fucking A-bomb or something.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah.
Did you see that explosion in Pennsylvania? When was that? I didn't. If I saw it, I'm not sure when it was. Like, you have to tell us when the Pennsylvania explosion was.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, but we'll look that up. Like, we'll look it up and we'll chat about it. Oh, 2 days ago.
No, I didn't see.
No, didn't see it. I'll go look that up for sure.
Look that up.
Yeah. What was it? A gas thing? Yo, because a big fucking gas place and stuff blew up in the Toronto area recently. Just like in this past week.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this huge fucking explosion. Like, it was just like massive. Like, I don't know what it was that was in there, but it was a lot of super flammable stuff that was in there, and it all blew up. Like, just this huge fucking explosion.
So I've seen a fire like that once. So I was on the roof of the building I work at, and this paint store went up in flames. Now, if you can imagine how tall the buildings are in Toronto.
Yeah.
Well, the flames were going over top buildings. Luckily, where this paint store is surrounded, the buildings were far enough away that it didn't affect them.
Yeah.
But you can see the flame, and like I'm talking like a building on the ground. It's not a high building, and the flames from that building were going past the high rises, straight up in the air, and they're like,
wow,
all kind of flammable paint stuff was in there, just burning up.
Yo, that's crazy, guy. I can't even imagine. Like
and they just had to let it burn.
I went by the other morning.
Thing,
the other morning, 2 mornings ago. When was my last day at work? Coming home in the morning.
Yeah.
I drove by a car fire. I was on the express. It was on the collectors.
Yeah.
And there was no firefighters or anything there yet. Only one cop had just arrived because the cop flew by me and went off onto the collectors.
Yeah.
And I saw the cop. Oh shit. So I was doing 140, and I was like, oh shit. And so I was gonna pull over to let the cop go by, but the cop went off and pulled off.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shit. And then the cop just pulled up to a fresh car fire. I could see the black smoke. And I was like, oh shit. And even just a car on fire looks fucking crazy when you go by it. Like a full car on fire. It looks like the fire looks so like blazing inferno-y. Like it's just blazing, guy.
It looks like you're watching a movie.
Yeah.
Like it's not real.
Yo, it was crazy, man. And so I drove by, like everybody slowed down to watch a little bit, but it was like early in the morning, so it just took like 5 seconds to slow down and watch it, and I was gone, right? But I can imagine that times 500 with like a forest fire on each side or whatever.
That's crazy.
You know, like in the Fort McMurray, like you was talking about, you know, like it was crazy. Who's somebody pack it up, buddy. Was that Luno? What does that mean, Luno?
Well,
are you coming in aggressive?
No, I think Luno knows that
it's time. Oh shit, you're right on time, Luno. All right.
Like OC said,
we're gonna pack that shit up.
Your time's up.
Time's up. Well, hit the music then. Because, as always, we would want to thank everybody for tuning into the Jay and Dave Show. And we would advise you again to please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, comment, tell your mama, give your mama our phone number. We'll happily talk to her. And all those things. All the things that YouTube people always say to each other.
Team Jab Jab. Jab, 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 jab. And where you get your podcasts, download us.
Going crazy, jab, jab.
Because we're there too. The Jay and Dave Show.
Going crazy, jab, jab. We going mad. That's on it.
Yes.
Go to Spotify. Anybody who has Spotify, anybody who has Amazon Music, right now we're on
iHeartRadio.
On iHeartRadio, you can hear it too. If you have any of those, you can hear it right now. Apple Music and Google Podcasts. We're coming soon. We're coming soon.
We'll let you know.
Yep. It's not going to be long because we're already on everything else. So all I got to do is figure out the logistics of getting it on those 2 platforms, and we will soon be on there too. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you guys next time. We'll see you guys in a couple of weeks, I guess, right?
That's right.
That's right. For those who can't see, we're smiling.
Peace. Peace out.
Bang, 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 bang.